as water in the morning, and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. That's a woman's glow, not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I am back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are a return viewer, welcome back. If you are a Gemini, Jim, or Jewel, of course, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back to talk about none other than Chrisean and how the I don't know if it's the FBI, the regular po-pos of Baltimore, or I don't know who it is, but they on her ass. Okay, they are definitely on her ass. Okay, baby, let me tell you, we're gonna talk about it. And yes, I know. I said I was gonna be early today. I know I said I was gonna be early today, y'all. But hey, I just had to get my relaxation on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I tried, and I tried. You know, but it take time to look at this stuff and see what's going on, and then some other stuff you got to do, and some more shit. So hey, but I'm here, y'all. I am here. So come on in, and just please hit the like button. Even if you like to sit out there in the bushes, baby, just hit the like button. I don't, you can hit the like and leave. However you want to do it, just hit the like, please. Just hit the like so we can get started. Get started. Get started. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Get comfortable. Hit the like, share, subscribe, all that. Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 4 people so far. Welcome to my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Welcome to Gemini World. Just waiting for a few more people to get on up in here. Actually, I'm waiting for my people to get on up in here. The ones that like to talk to me, to put stuff in the chat. Yeah. I'm waiting for some of them to show up. So I might need to run my intro again one more time. Give some time to come on up in here. Oh, I see some hearts. I see some hearts. But still, I like to see my people. I like to see my people. When they show up, then I get crunk. When they show up in the chat, I get crunk. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna run my intro one more again to give them some time to come on in. And they love the song any damn way, so I'll just play it for them.
I used to think the glow was makeup, something I had to earn. But it's water in the morning, and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase it, I make space for it. I come back to myself. That's a woman's glow, not loud, but you can feel it. That's a woman's glow.
Okay, I'm back. 9 people so far. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you are a return viewer, welcome back. We are going to talk about Chrisean and why the popos are on her ass and why she's all on the internet transforming from from what appears to be some type of ninja, just some type of niggle. Now she's angelic. She done transformed, y'all. She done transformed overnight. What's happening, AP Virgo 76? You said Chrisean had. Let me get you up here. Let me get you up here so everybody can see what you said. Hold on here. You said Chrisean had that river dance costume on like she pure. Okay. I'm like, where in the hell did she find that shit? I'm like, you just going overboard. She's so damn dumb. She just goes overboard when she be trying to trick people. I mean, it's like, girl, do you not understand? People could just see right through you. Real minded people can just see right through you. Why do you even try? But bless her heart, she really thinks she doing something. She thinks she doing something from transforming. Look, she thinks she doing something from transforming uh from this just the other day, mind you. And now is this. Baby, you can't make this shit up. You couldn't make it up if you wanted to. You can't make this shit up if you wanted to. But damn it, her ass apparently can. Or at least she tries. 14 people in so far. Welcome to my channel. Please hit the like button, like, share, subscribe. I would appreciate it. Please and thank you. Thank you. All right. So yeah. Somebody drew a board though. Okay. Or created this this right here. What appears to me be this is allegedly Chrisean's little these are her bodies, basically. Hey, what's up, Navy Bean? Boy, y'all bad as me, sure. Y'all don't be wanting me to be all late and stuff in, but I'm a little early. I'm an hour early tonight. I'm an hour early, okay? So, I guess y'all wasn't expecting me. I understand, but I was supposed to get this shit out earlier, but hey, life be life, and baby, y'all know what it is. Life be life. And anyway, so yeah, this chart is what they calling her now. I didn't make this up. I just seen it out there, posted up. They calling her C Murder, y'all. They calling her C Murder. And these, they somebody drew this. Apparently this is one. That's why it's highlighted. This is the first one I believe she took out. Then this the second one that I believe she took out, but he took the rap for it. This is Blue Rock, the dog that Blueface bought for her, thinking she would give a fuck about a pet or an animal. She don't give a fuck about a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't know at the time. So yeah, poor Blue Rock, he got thrown around, kicked around. Shit, he got starved. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, he ended up in the dog ended up in the pool and drowned, honey. So, and she didn't shed a tear. She ain't bit more shed a tear than she shed a tear for Ronnie Doe down here. And she working on Junior. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. She working on Junior right now. She said, okay, y'all want to play with me? Well, guess what? I'm talking about in real time. She acting the fool. She working on Junior, and she showing that she working on Junior. It has been spotted. It has been shown that Chrisean is purposely, intentionally starving Junior in what they say 4K. Okay. And doing it on a live stream. I knew her mind went somewhere and she kind of how the people that throw it off, it takes triggers. Hey, pretty brown eyes, welcome back, pretty brown eyes. What's up? You know how people have that, that's kind of, mental. I mean, say they got mental issues. And then it's real, it's real, and it's I'm not joking about it. It's real, you know what I'm saying? So people like that with Chrisean, there's triggers. I mean, there's triggers. And I believe that, after the little interactions, because you can tell by watching it in real time, when she interact with Blue, it throws her whole mind set off. You know, she turns into something else for that moment. Then as soon as she gets back home, she's back to, how she was looking at in the type of attitude and facade she was prior to leaving the state. I mean, have y'all been watching how easily she transformed into all these different characters? I don't know the motherfuckers' names. I don't care. But I've been watching how she transformed into different characters for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not surprised when I see her on the internet after just watching her ass the other day, fresh from Miami after the rendezvous, had her little world's worst deadbeat dad on, trying to throw daggers and shit, but really looking like she got a shirt that's about her own ass. And which it would be true. Shit. He's the only you can turn that, you can leave it as dad since she dressed like a nigga, or you can, she could have worn one that said mama. Either way it go, it fits her very well, and she don't even know that. So but anyway, she went from that to all of a sudden up jumped the boogie, hot diggity damn. Look at her now. A totally different mofo. Why? Because they fresh on her ass about what the hell happened to, well, not what the hell happened. Who the hell made it happen to Ronnie Doe? It ain't no secret, y'all. It ain't no secret. She thought it was all over with. She thought she was scot free. It's been what they say. It's been quiet on the creek. Now this is when they need to be using. It was quiet on the creek. It was quiet on the creek. You was living your life, just going on about your business, still lying, crying. Her name is not a regular. I don't even think she's from America. She has a odd name. I gotta look it up though, because somebody else had asked me about it. But hit me in my, the comments that when I go to my community wall and I reach out comments and stuff, just, if it's not there, it should be there, but put it there and I'll let you know that, I'll give you the name of the person that wrote this song or whatever that's singing it. Okay. Yes. But thank you. Yes, I love that song too. I love it. Lisa Smith said it's called multi. Yo, yeah, we know she got multi personality. Yeah, we do now. But let's get off into what the hell her little weirdo ass been up to here recently, because it's always gonna be something from this clown from that damn circus. She claims she's not from that circus. Oh yes, you are. Yeah, you're one of the major clowns, bitch. You're one of the major ones. So let's get off into what the hell her ass is up to. My gosh.
Single parents being left alone because they're losing their loved ones to gun violence, and we just pray for prosperity.
Yes.
We pray for mercy,
victory,
on
Lord.
our city, victory and peace, Lord God. In
Hallelujah.
Jesus' mighty name, Jesus Christ, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Thank you, God.
All right, you go.
Hey,
Yes.
Father in heaven, I just want to say, holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, who was,
Lord.
who is, and who is to come.
Yes, God.
Father in heaven, I just want to say thank you for putting it on Mario's heart to just come and
Y'all notice? You see how she's back to using Junior? See how she's back to using Junior? Just like it ain't shit. Y'all see how easy it is for her to go back to using her child. we wasn't able to see Junior for how long? When Coach Calvin, I know it was Coach Calvin that told her to quit putting that baby on, because people be actually taking her serious and be trying to tell her stuff and help her and guide her, give her advice, but they don't understand that it just goes in one ear, not the other. Chrisean don't listen to nobody but herself. How could they be grown ass mofos dealing with her and not understand that she's a narcissist? She's not gonna listen to nobody but herself, and that's just who she is. There's nothing nobody can do about it. She can maybe do something about it if she faces it and try to correct it, but we already know that's a a long shot in hell, baby. Let's get back to the video.
And minister in my city, but also, Lord, to lift up another sister in Christ.
Yes, God.
Lord, I was somewhere a little dark. I couldn't really explain it, but I'm so appreciative of this opportunity just to be on this platform and then using it for your glory and your name.
Yes,
I pray
Lord.
that, Lord God, whoever is watching it will be touched in a special way. I pray that, Lord God, this can influence the youth to come out of that.
Chrisean's posting my text messages. To be honest, Chrisean's just trying to distract from her murder investigation. That's all I'm getting.
Boom. Right there in a nutshell. Right there in a nutshell. How do I get my ass on up here big? Well, come on. Where you at? Get up here. Get up here. Oh, here we go. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. It's obvious that that's why Chrisean transformed herself. She knows that, well, she thinks that they're watching her on the internet because even Quell said they've been watching, the social media. They've been, tuned in, and it's been said that they've always watched, shit on social media to try to gather information. She's late, really. She's really late. She should have been staying like that. Maybe that's why she, tried to turn it to holy hands prior to boxing. Maybe she knew this was coming. Maybe she had a feeling that this was coming. What y'all think? Y'all think she had a feeling that this was going come to be? And that's why she started, trying to act like she all into the Lord and all that, because she done quickly transformed back into, you know what I'm saying? Navy Beans, you said, Crystal, yeah. Oh, look, you talking to somebody up there. What did Crystal say? Let me see what Crystal said. The river dance costume, yeah. Yeah. That I was like, that was, yeah. Sean Malone helps her get away. I got a feeling she's going to slip away again. No, I don't think so. Not on this one, no. I don't think she's going to be able to pull it off. I'll be surprised. I'm not going to say that she can't, because you're right. You do have a valid point, because that is, that has been the history of how things go when it comes to her, slipping through the cracks and being protected. Yes, I know what you're talking about. But this time around, it just don't seem like she gonna get away with this one, because it's all over social media. It's like, it's actually the way people are talking, because trust me, it's a lot of platforms that's talking about this shit. I heard TMZ done exposed this shit. Shoot. And don't fuck around and it get to a point to where that damn Nancy Grace get a hold of this shit now. You just never know. Cause didn't nobody know Nancy Grace was gonna grab a hold of that Nolan Wells from Mississippi shit, that nobody still don't know how the hell he got he became unalive to this. We still don't know. But she was late, but she got a hold of it. So look here. This ain't no just internet content creator information. This shit is like some real platforms like done got a hold of this shit and putting it out there. So with that, I don't think that she gonna get away this time. If, again, if she had anything to do with it. And from what we've seen thus far, ain't nobody no damn fools. And just think about it. We ain't popo. We ain't, we just regular civilians out here watching and been watching her. And what have we come up with? It's like, girl, look like a lot of things that you doing and how you been moving is screaming, something. Where there's smoke, it may, where they say where there's smoke, there's fire. That's all I can say about that. And that's all I'm gonna say about that because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what I do know is I've been watching how she move, honey. I damn sure been watching how she moves and giving a little sus, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? She just been giving a little susp, in my opinion. Pretty Brown Eyes, you said, I believe they're going to deem her crazy and put her in a mental house instead of jail. But guess what? Look here. I mean, either way it go, she gonna be on the clank. You know what I'm saying? Even if she go to the mental hospital, it's not gonna be the kind where she can just walk up out of there. You know, not for her. No, she gonna be up in that bad boy like Wendy Williams, where they wouldn't even let her family get her ass up out of there to take her shopping or out to eat. That's where they gonna put Chrisean's ass. They gonna put her in one of them type of places. Yo, that's what she gonna end up if it goes that route. But what she ain't gonna be is out roaming around no more, looking and chasing and trying to bait blue. And she ain't gonna be out no more starving Junior or abusing Junior, allegedly, that people been talking about in the street. She won't be able to do that no more. So wherever they put her ass, just get her away from poor Junior before he ends up like his daddy, Ronnie. And matter of fact, I'm gonna start calling him Ronnie Jr. That's what I don't know. Something just told me today. I'm about to start calling him Ronnie Jr. I sure am. And I don't give a damn. None of you mofos in the bushes, if you know, Chrisean. Oh well, sorry. Hit the like while you in here if you one of them. If not, that's even better. Hit the like, please. Thank you. Please, thank you. Yeah. That's what I'm calling him, Ronnie Jr. Because that's damn sure what he is. Where we going next? Let me pull up the next thing. Chrisean, been harassing the homeless. She done went so far that she harassing the homeless on the streets, talking about she trying to push the word of God. Baby, let's check it out. Let me get there. Let me go there. Let me get there and go there. Let me get there and go there. Hold on. Let me see. Is this it? Hold on. If this ain't it, it's on this platform. Okay. Let's play this one first. It's in the mix. Oh, I know where I got it. Damn it. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, that ain't what I want. Damn, that ain't where I want. Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. That's the wrong one. I know where I got it. I had to remember where I saved it because I don't even want to scroll and looking for this on the actual. So hold on. Let me go here. Is that IG or is that? Oh, okay. That was IG. Okay. Where my shit at? My shit I always like to hide unless I'm just not seeing it. God dog, I hate that part. Where are my saved shits? Damn it. Here, y'all, we can go ahead and watch this one while I'm looking for my saved stuff.
I usually make his food at home though. Like,
now this is her line to the dude because this dude asked her You know, let's go get him a meal. And this is her line. So I'm going to play it a couple of times so y'all can hear it.
Like, he ate before we came.
You gotta feed him. You gotta feed him. He doesn't like it.
You don't want it.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't.
Why you say no?
Like I started watching your videos. Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
He's like,
You gotta feed him.
You see how she do? You see the pattern? This is how Junior gets fed. Off camera. What's her favorite little statement? Fake feeding. It's like, you know, she said everybody else be fake doing this, fake doing that.
Chrisean Jesus, you want to try a piece of cake? Mm-hmm. Like, what is...
Look at this.
The fact that this girl stages this stuff the way that she does tells me that she's abusing this child. Only an insane person will go this far out of their way to make something be true that is not.
Yeah, I usually make his food at home though. Like he ate before we came.
You gotta feed him. You gotta feed him. He doesn't like it. He doesn't.
Oh, yes. Y'all see the pattern? Y'all see the pattern? So, our worst fear, and this is what most of us has feared and talked about and heard about on these platforms that advocate for Junior, it appears that it's starting. And I'm not saying that it's starting as far as what she's been doing to him. I'm saying it appears that it's starting. She's going to allow us to watch what she's been doing to him. Okay. I think in Chrisean's, you know, twisted mind that everybody want to talk about, you know, I did this and I did that to Ronnie, you know. Okay. Well, then how about, because she knows most of the people that's been advocating for Junior are the same people that's been advocating for the justice for Ronnie. So trust me, she knows this. Y'all know she knows this. She watches the internet. She knows a lot of things. You can tell she be watching me. Listen to some of the words that come out of her mouth and how she use them the wrong ass way, or use them because she done heard it from somebody that she done been, you know, in the bushes watching they platform. And I ain't talking about mine. I'm talking about the big ones. You know, the shit like y'all already know the major ones. Shit, your Voodoo and your Sean Davy ways. Oh yeah, she be watching. Mm-hmm. Damn sure do. Yes. So she pissed off because I'm pretty sure in her mind, she probably think that all the people that's been advocating for Junior and Ronnie are the people that's been putting it, you know, pressing the authorities to come after her ass. I bet you that's what she got in her mind. So she thinking, I'll just punish you mofos by allowing you to watch me not feed Ronnie Jr. I'm going to punish y'all on live so y'all can watch him still not be able to walk. Y'all been talking about he be hopping. Okay, well, here he go. Did she not post it live like it ain't nothing? The thing that she's been hiding, y'all, just think about it. Just think about it. This girl been moving the camera, quick to move the camera so you can't see him, but you know we can hear him, you know, because I told you, when his hands hit that damn floor, you already know how he hopping and crawling, or what, you know. That's the way he crawls. He don't know how to crawl the regular way. That's all, you know, and he loves doing it because he knows he's getting somewhere by himself. In his mind, he feels like, you know, at his age, I'm able to move around. I'm able to get somewhere instead of being stuck in one spot. Who knows how long Junior has been stuck anywhere for how many hours off cameras that we don't know about. We don't know if that girl has been stashing him or just letting him lay in a playpen, hungry, soiled diaper for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And this ain't even just speculation, because the people that's been around her has been telling that that's what the hell she been doing. So it ain't like we making it up. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we've been making it up. Let me check it out. Navy Beans, what you say? Ronnie Jr. Blue was calling him Sonny. Oh yeah, because he been knowing. He been knowing that who that baby belonged to. Teresa Berry 9786 says, but her supporters thinks that this is okay. That's bananas. Yeah. Because they don't give a damn about Junior. All they care about is her. Pretty Brown Eyes, you said right. Because he's so frail, so she will just stop feeding him. Stop feeding him. She never started, Pretty Brown Eyes. She never started feeding him. Y'all, you saw the video just now. Them milk bottles, that's all Junior knows. That's all he's had. And I think he done got tired of that shit. I think it's got to the point to where he don't even want that no more. I mean, everybody gets tired of the same damn thing over and over and over at some point. She thought she was going to feed him that until he get how old? Shit. Junior will be 3 next month. Next month. Junior will be 3. Okay? So let me go pull up what else I want to show y'all, because hold on, y'all. Please hit the like button if you are new. Please hit the like button. Everybody that's showing up, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Maybe I need to go to my day. I mean, dang. I always got to be a brat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna show y'all this while I'm looking for something else too. I wonder if I can do that. Oh my goodness. This is a closer video of Junior that I ran last night, but it's like it's more up close where you can see Junior real good. I don't remember.
Okay.
Y'all see it? Okay, I just want to make sure y'all can see it before I play it. You see how he like mushed her in her face? You can look at his face. You can tell that man, for the first time right here on this picture, before I play this video and let it play. And like I said, this is up close because the original was like kind of far away. But this is the first time that I've seen this video this closely and clear, where you could just read his face. Junior face is showing me that all he wants to do is get away from her. He does not like his own mother. And I believe it's because, first of all, he don't really know you because you don't really spend time with him. I don't think Chrisean spends any time with Junior off camera at all. I think she ignores him. I really do. I believe she has been ignoring him. She ain't did a damn thing for that baby. She does not want Junior. I feel as though that she feels that Junior is in her way. That's why she leaves him with her sisters as long as she does, because she's like, you my sister, let me go ahead and do my thing. And like I said, she be lying to him, like talking about she going to do what she need to do to make money, and she know they thirsty. So these things play in her favor. She don't want Junior. Junior is in her way. She didn't even want Junior to be born, tell you the truth. She didn't even want him to be born. But he is. He here. And look at him. He can tell. I think he does it because I really think she be doing shit to him. I really do. I'm sorry. I really think she be doing shit to him. And this is why them popos is on that ass, though, because karma is a motherfucker. Mm-hmm.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you about to go? Where you about to go, Rihanna? Okay. Where you going? Where you going? Where you about to go? Where you about to go, Rihanna? Okay. Where you going? Where you going? Where you about to go? Where you about to go, Rihanna?
Y'all see how she looking at him? Y'all see how she looking at him? I mean, I read her face just like I read his. And then look how his feet. Look how his feet is. Look at this. How can he walk with his feet like that? What's in his hair? Apparently, he been laying somewhere so long he got the little piece of the material in his damn hair. Y'all see the little white speck, lint or something or whatever it is. I'm freaking
Okay. Don't want to move it, baby.
So when you see me on stream,
Okay. Where you going?
Let's go to another one that I think I believe I have in my collection. Oh, yes. The okay, I'm gonna show this first. I don't know if this is a video, but let's show this first.
You're learning new things. That's actually cool. It makes me want to cry. It makes me want to. Can I get a high five? Can I get a...
No, I think it makes you want to cry because you know he can't learn how to walk because you didn't do what you were supposed to do to fix them feet, them club feet. And you didn't do what you were supposed to do so he can talk and eat. That's what makes you want to cry. This little lying ass shit, Chrisean tells Junior that him learning new things makes her want to cry. Why? Because you don't want him to learn no new things? Well, I mean, why is it that she feel like she want to cry when, you know, when they buy him clothes that's, you know, for when in the future when he gets older, when she got those clothes from her fans? And she was like, oh my God, he's going to get bigger. He's going to get bigger. Oh no, girl, you don't want him to get bigger. You don't want him to do a fuck thing. All you want him to do is starve to death and get out your way in a bad way. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about because I don't even want to say it. I don't even want it to come out my mouth. Really don't. Don't even want to speak it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. You know. No, you crying because you don't want him to get older. You crying because you don't want him to continue to learn. You crying because of the simple fact that you thought that you was going to do what you've been doing, being a demon, neglecting and abusing and neglecting, allegedly, is what it seemed that you've been doing. Okay? So you thought that by now, he wouldn't have made it this far. But what have we been talking about on my lives, y'all, since y'all been watching me? This baby ain't going nowhere. Baby ain't going. Ronnie Jr. ain't going nowhere no time soon. Nope. He not. Nope. She got the deal.
High five. Yeah. You're learning new things. That's actually cool. It makes me want to cry. It makes me want to... Can I get a high five? Can I get a high five? Yeah. You're learning new things. That's actually cool. It makes me want to cry. It makes me want to... Can I get a high five? Can I get a high five? Yeah. You're learning.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Chrisean. Okay. It just gives, you know, whatever he does when she do the and he kisses her and, you know, anything that she teaches him, it just looks forced all the time. It looks like he does it so she won't hurt him. You know what I'm saying? That's what it be giving to me. That's what it be giving. But here she is, harassing homeless people in the streets of Baltimore, y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to minister. Give us a second. I'm trying to do stuff for God, you know? I ain't really on no troll or nothing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to minister. Give us a second. I'm trying to do stuff for God, you know? I ain't really on no troll or nothing.
This is all for show. All for show. That's all this is. It's all for show. Because she knows them people that's after her, she know they watching. She knows it. She is performing with this crazy looking ass outfit she got on that y'all was talking about. It looked like she just grabbed it out of one of her sister's closets and just threw it on, you know. But she talking about she just trying to minister. Girl, you ain't been trying to do none of that. All you been doing was talking about it. You have not been trying to do none of that while you was home in Baltimore. When you was home in Baltimore, the only thing we seen you do is be at that gym or in that doggone room at that apartment, running them jibs and telling everybody on the on the internet just lie after lie after lie. That's all you been doing. So now that they on your ass and they investigating your ass, she's nervous. She's giving nervous. She's giving nervous. She's giving scared. She don't even know what to do. And I think she knows deep down inside, it ain't nothing nobody can do to help her if she really did have something to do with Ronnie Doe not being here no more. I mean, I'm telling y'all, baby, she's giving too many signs and she don't even know it. She really believes by doing this shit here, it's gonna make a difference. Ain't nobody no damn fool, but see, that's why I'm so glad I'm not a narcissist, because they just be so wrapped up and so self-absorbed and so just extremely self-absorbed and so wrapped up in their own damn headspace that they basically they can be their own worst enemy, to just put it just simply. This is crazy. Why are you out here doing this all of a sudden? Like, does she not understand, y'all, that how it looks? You ain't been doing this. But now all of a sudden, right there is giving guilt somewhere. Why are you performing all of a sudden if you didn't have nothing to do with anything? That is my damn question. That's what it's giving me. Why are you performing by going out here with all white on? Girl, you was just on the damn beach in Miami with your ass hanging out, your titties showing, letting the nigga grab your ass. You know what I'm saying? You was doing all that, but you come back to Baltimore knowing that they on your ass, and just that quick, wham bam boom, you on the streets of Baltimore, trying to minister to a lady that is, I'm pretty sure, more mentally ill than she is, because a lot of people that's out there that's homeless, a lot of them out there that's homeless are very much mental. They got extreme mental issues. And it's sad that there's not enough mental institutions like it used to be to help them. Why? Because America has gotten to the point that nobody gives a damn about nobody, nothing but money. That's why. People go to the doctors, they got their insurance that they done paid for, and they go to the doctor thinking that they're going to get the care, that they are supposed to get. Well, let me tell y'all, for somebody that works behind the scenes, that I'm not speaking and saying all the doctors, but don't put no 100% faith in your doctor. I'm just gonna tell you that. Not these days. Do not put 100%. Whatever he tell you, do your research. Don't use Google. Do your research on one of them .org. Anything that is .org. Excuse me. Anything I learned this. Anything that's .org is legit. Okay, so do your research. I don't give a damn what your doctor tell you. Do your research. And I'm not just saying about what he tells you may have, because what he tells you may have could be, but I'm talking about the medications and things of that nature. Anything that you have to do that will make them money. Check it before they give you a referral to go here. That check yourself out about the reason and see if the symptoms match what you've been. I mean, yourself. Come on, think about it. You know yourself. You know your body. You know what's been going on. You know the symptoms of what you've been experiencing. That's all you do is take what you've been experiencing on a regular basis and see if it matches with what the diagnosis that is given to you, and then you look up what the best thing is for that doggone diagnosis. That's how you can kind of get an idea of, is this something I really may need, or is it correct that that he prescribed this, or he told me I need to do that. If what you look up tells you that, then okay. And I'm talking about .org, not no damn .com Google shit. .org, okay? Do that and you good. You can figure it out to save yourself some money. Okay? Because that's all they about. Them doctors don't give a fuck. I'm telling y'all right now, they don't. They really don't. A lot of them don't. I'm not saying all of them do. I mean, it's like that, but trust me. Nowadays, I wish it was back in the day again, but nowadays, today times, don't give a damn. We'll tell you any damn thing just so they can get some money in their pocket. What's next? What I have?
Well, yes, chat. He's going
I ain't
outside
ready
tonight.
Sub up, Chad. Get us to the sub.
Blue face.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to minister.
Give us a second.
I'm trying to do stuff for God, I ain't really on no nothing.
Yeah. So that's her. Yeah. Live and live in color bullshit artist ass routine or whatever, that. Here she is in an interview. I don't know who this dude is, and I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I haven't really watched this stuff. I just picked it and I'm watching it along with y'all. So shit, I don't know what some of this shit is saying until I click on it with y'all. I'm telling you that right now.
I seen a video where you were praying with AB and Dean. You got in that ring. You started praying. I was like, what? I didn't even know you're following Jesus. So
I be feeling like when I'm in those atmospheres, if I don't pray, it's never gonna go my way for some reason. I don't know.
I seen a video where you were praying with AB and Dean. You got in that ring. You started praying. I was like, what? I didn't even know you're following Jesus. So
I be feeling like when I'm in those atmospheres, if I don't pray, it's never gonna go my way for some reason. I don't know.
I seen a video where
CPS trying to catch her right now. They can't catch her.
Really?
Yeah.
This is Ronnie right before, and I mean right before he, was what happened to him. Okay, I'm talking about very close to right before. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no idea who this chick is. When this went down, I mean, I was only watching certain people on YouTube, and I wasn't a content creator at the time either. So don't ask me who she is, but this is who he was talking to, and he's talked to a few people, but this is what he has to say about what he knows, and he knows Chrisean better than Blueface. Trust me, he did.
CPS in Oklahoma is looking for that girl. We are highly concerned about Junior.
Yeah.
We very highly concerned.
Because I saw a video today on Instagram of someone holding the baby, and they were driving super fast with no car seat.
Junior doesn't have a car seat. Junior doesn't have a stroller, to my understanding. They was walking around Arundel Mills Mall for 5 hours on Black Friday. they was holding Junior the whole time. They were driving in that video that you seen.
Yeah.
Do you know that if somebody hit that car from the back, you know what could have happened to that baby?
Yeah.
Do you
Why?
know? Let me tell you this. Some people gotta be blessed for the houses they come up from. Chrisean family, they not rat too tight. You get what I'm saying? She's not being held accountable because she's famous, because she make empty promises, so on and so forth. So people disregard what they see. But I'm gonna be honest, it stems from her childhood, the way she was raised. I'm not gonna speak on her mother. I'm not gonna speak on her father. However, if she was living with me at the age of 17, that should tell you everything you need to know about her family. You understand what I'm saying? CPS trying to catch her right now. They can't catch her.
Really?
Yeah. CPS in Oklahoma is looking for that girl. We are highly concerned about Junior.
Yeah.
We very highly concerned.
Because I saw a video today on Instagram of someone holding the baby and they were driving super fast.
Okay, so we already heard her say that. So yeah, you heard what Ronnie said. Like I said, he knows her better than anybody. What is she doing at this time? What is she doing at this time to this very given day? Well, let's just see what she's been doing. And she has Junior with her, mind you. So here we go. Let's check it out. Okay, y'all see it real good. That's what I like about Twitter. You can blow the damn picture up. IG, Instagram, I don't like they shit. You can't do nothing with they stuff. I don't like to play they stuff. But here we go. Chrisean, of course, doing what she does best. And yeah, y'all gonna see. You see her just play like she fed Junior. Once again, Junior off the goddamn camera. And she doing it in front of this motherfucker right here. She don't even give a damn who she doing in front of. That girl will still do what she be doing. Y'all see that? Look at her. How many videos have we seen of her doing this same shit over and over and over again to Junior? I mean, damn. He has to be off the camera view, of course. And she always with somebody that won't say a damn thing. This motherfucker that's sitting right here next to her, he sees it. He knows what she doing. And you gonna live stream with this kookaloo? And then you gonna feel guilty. And so he's the one on the, well, I don't know if it was him or it looked like it might have been him or maybe, I don't know. But tell her, let's go get him something to eat because he knows that she didn't feed him the whole time they was sitting there and she gouging all that food down and this little Mary Poppins ass bullshit ass outfit she got on. Gonna reach over there off camera like she done fed him. But dumb bitch, do you not realize that when you fake feed him, your hand coming back to where in view that we can see you ate it? Yeah, she knows. Damn right she knows. Again, it done started. She thinks she's punishing us, y'all. Junior is about to go through some major shit right before our fucking eyes. This is just the beginning. And if it get too bad, I don't even want to watch it, y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even want to see it, and I ain't gonna do no content on it. And if it gets to be too bad, because I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I'm gonna be on here crying and shit, sniffling and snot, damn. I wouldn't even be able to do it. I swear to God, I wouldn't even be able to do it. I'll be like, nah, I'll leave it to the big dogs. They, the ones that's been on our ass. I'll leave it to the Sean David Ways and Boo. Let them do it. I wouldn't be able to do it because I know I wouldn't be able to do it without crying and breaking down. Shit, y'all be like, what she saying? I'll be on it. And I ain't lying. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm telling this God honest truth. I wouldn't be able to do it. But I also believe, hope and believe in the Most High. That karma hurry up and do what it needs to do before she does fuck around and do some, bullshit. And yeah.
You're not gonna fight.
You see how he looking at her? You see how he checking it out? But see, the thing about it is you checking it out, but you ain't saying nothing. Are you scared she gonna whoop your ass? I mean, what the fuck does she be saying to these people that make them not talk? What is it that she be saying to them that make them not talk? Now that's the part that make people talk about she's a damn informant and all this shit. Because look at how people behave around her. They see what she be doing, but they won't say shit at that moment while it's going down, while she's doing what she's doing. You see that big ass piece of meat that she just broke off from that steak? She know good and goddamn well that baby cannot chew that shit. Bitch, he can't even hardly swallow some shit that's mushed down. You know damn well he can't chew that damn piece of meat. Why is she playing? That's demonic. You see how that froze her face? And what does it look like to y'all? How many times I got to tell you, no matter what kind of video that she makes, no matter where she is or what she's doing, how many times have I told y'all, whenever I freeze her, this is what you're going to get. Some distorted ass picture of her. Look, what's with the discoloration? Why the front part of her face is kind of reddish and stuff, pinky, whatever. And then this part right here, y'all see that division line? You know, you see what I'm saying? Y'all got to, yeah, man. Y'all better talk to me. Y'all better start paying attention. Where my people that be paying attention at up in here? Where my people that be paying attention to stuff like this? Is it just me? Am I tripping? Do y'all not see how her child? This girl, look at how distorted. Okay. Y'all don't believe me? Let me run this. I bet you let me run it again and freeze it. I bet you'll get a whole nother demonic. Why her frozen pictures can't just be a frozen picture? Ain't dude face nice and clear? I mean, do y'all see this shit? Is dude face all disfigured and looking all, blurry and shit like hers? I mean, she's sitting right next to him. Why her face look all blurry and distorted and shit and deformed, and he's sitting here looking like his self? Talk to me. I'll wait. Y'all can't see that shit? If y'all can't see it, then that goddamn it must be something that I'm seeing that God gave me. That's all I can say. Let me run it a little bit more. Okay, so right here he looks a little blurry right there, but she look even more. Cringy, creepy, cringy, and all that. Oh,
you're not gonna fight.
Yeah, I guess.
You're not gonna fight.
So that's the little clip of Chrisean, doing the same shit.
You gotta feed him.
She was doing on this one.
He doesn't like it.
You don't want it.
He doesn't like it.
It's a pattern.
Why you saying no? Like I started watching your video. Well, thank you. Yeah.
No.
This girl don't give a damn about Junior eating. Never have. She just said he don't want to eat, so just F it. I ain't feeding him. But moving on. Let's check her out here. Did we watch this one already? But I think she said something else. Okay, no, this is.
I thought that was God. When really it was deception.
Because I want to blow it up for you. This is some more of the I guess interview or whatever with who.
As my Lord and Savior at 9. I remember speaking in tongues at 9.
Wow.
I remember like my first word was hallelujah. I remember just being in church, but then when I got money and stuff and got successful, I thought that was God, when really it was deception. So when I learned like...
Because it drew you away from God.
Yeah. And then when I learned all of that, and then I kept getting conviction every time I stood on the stage. Really? And that's why I always like was drunk, like I couldn't...
Because you're trying to find satisfaction.
Yeah, I couldn't find... And even through that, I wake up heavy, heartbroken, sick, not wanting, suicidal, questioning myself. But I knew there's a God. He's real. Wow. And I just knew I was doing it to myself, but I kept asking him for a way out. Like, what do I do? What do I do?
You calling on him, calling on him.
So when I got into trouble, I got locked up. I was getting charged for... I don't even know, but it had nothing to do with like weed or whatever, but it was like I was charged 4 years. I don't know, I was facing 4 years. That was the time frame I turned my back on God. Wow. Like when I got famous, I was for the whole 4 years. Then I got in trouble. I was facing 4 years in prison. And then like when they said, "Oh, you're not eligible for bail. Oh, it looked like you gotta take the deal. It's no help." Wow. I went to my cell and was like, "What do you want from me?" And he said, "Your plate." So I stopped eating, went to the word. He started talking to me. And I was just like, "I'll give it up."
So like you started fasting and seeking God.
Yeah, and he just was talking to me.
What'd he speak?
Let it all go, give it to me. So that's when I went to from secular to gospel. But it's just like, it was a non-fight. Like all of the things that I had learned, I had to unlearn. Yeah. And then now that then when I first was like dying off myself, nobody around. But then when I won my first boxing match and got myself together, I thought the evil left, it came stronger.
The evil came stronger?
Yeah.
Let me show you. Man, I got to show you this scripture.
Like, I can't explain it. Didn't it look like I'm a hypocrite? But I'm just like, this is a battle.
Well, of course it's a battle. Look what 1 John 5:18 says. We know that everyone who's been born of God, that's you, you've been born of God, his Holy Spirit's filled you, right? Does not keep on sinning. But he who has been born of God protects him, and the evil one does not touch him. So like if you're born again, right? But if there's still kind of like 1 foot in a little bit and 1 foot out, and you're kind of like mixing it, it's like this. It's like there's a war going on right now for your soul, right?
Try to teach her, homeboy. Try to teach her, but you wasting your damn time. You wasting your damn time, bless your heart. But go ahead and teach her. You know, let her know the real. But she gonna sit there and act like she understand what you saying and probably do understand. But she still gonna do it her own narcissistic way. She rather play in your face, as she's doing, play in the internet's face, her Rock Tart fans, and the ones that advocate for Ronnie Doe and Junior. She just likes to play in everybody's face. There's too many bad strikes against her. She does not want to know what's right. She don't care to know what's right, because if she cared to know what's right, the bitch would do right. But she won't do right. What comes out her mouth does not show in her actions, ever. Action speaks louder than words, and she still don't get it. When she does her actions be fake. Very transparent because of timing. We can tell that you're not genuine, because when you do shit, the timing be so damn off and obvious. But go ahead, homeboy, and try to tell her. She ain't listening to you. I'm gonna let you know right now.
And so you're part of God's army. You're part of the kingdom. But if you go to the enemy's camp, even just playing around, hanging out with them, and then you get caught like a prisoner of war, like an arrow gets shot at you, and then you get caught, you're like,
So that's the end of the you know, the video where he was trying to release, you know, teach her something. She thinks she know she thinks she know more than anybody that approach her and talk to her about God. She just wants to be the one that, you know, I'm telling everybody about God because I'm the only one that knows about God because I read my Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's how her mind thinks. That's what she gives. She is so damn fake. Like, damn. She is just too damn fake for me. Too damn fake. All right. Let's do I want to go back and listen to this old. Let me see something real quick before I share this with y'all. Okay, I want to. Hold on. Okay, fuck it. We ain't, you know, we just in here hanging out. Thank you for the people that are here with me tonight. Once again, thank you for joining my live. Welcome if you are new, and if you are returning, welcome back. And I appreciate you being here. Just please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Let's do it. Let's check out the little throwback from where it all began and how it all took place and how it all just came to a head. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking what? Yeah, yeah. Where's now? This is Chrisean. I don't ask me how many months she was pregnant, but she was far enough along to see that belly poking out. So I don't know. She might have been somewhere around 6 or 7 months right here. Okay. But yeah, she up in the club somewhere, pregnant with Junior. See for yourself for the people that might not know. I know this is some, you know, old shit that we rerunning. Rock tards that like to let somebody know that it's old. Bitch, I don't give a damn if it's not old because her old done created what's new. And that's the fact that Junior going on 3 next month and he can't eat or talk or walk. So shut the fuck up if your ass is in here. All right, let's get it going.
Together. Where the bottle at? Oh my gosh. Drink it. She asked for another bottle. I'm just gonna... got a liquor? Yes, I can. I can abort the child tomorrow. It won't hurt me. No. You don't want to have a kid? I don't want to have a kid. And I know it's his kid. I don't care. I'm still killing it. That's the fun part about it. All things gonna rush to my head. Like, damn, y'all. I almost killed you. You told me get rid of the babies and then have a baby with a bitch you're not even with.
More there, and this is only what's been caught on camera. I can only imagine how often off camera. And it's not like she didn't know. She even had that clip in there where she's like, it's alright, I can just abort the child, not gonna hurt me. Fucking evil mindset. Like, what? She couldn't stop herself from smoking and drinking while pregnant. And I don't know why what she's done isn't just full-blown child abuse. Like, I don't know how that's not just a crime. Like, it's all just right out there in the open. Like, it's not a secret. People extremely close to her have just point-blank said that she has smoked and drank throughout her pregnancy.
And that's what it was. That's how it went down. And in the midst of all of that, I hope a lot of y'all didn't sleep, you know, that's up in here watching. Did you not pay attention to the words that she used? It wasn't just, you know, I can abort the child, but did you hear how she said, I'll just kill it? This girl has no regards, emotions, very disconnected, no regards for human life. And she wondered why the popos is on her ass. All they got to do is just go back through the footage. I'm pretty sure they on YouTube. And what all YouTube got that's been, from Ronnie's interviews to Blueface, what he had to say, from her own sister Tasiki did an interview on Hollywood on Lock with Jason Lee. So from his shit, what he made, from her, what she made a comment about, Blueface, what he made a comment about, put it together with her own words on live. And this is before, the live right now. This is like camera live. You think they ain't piecing that shit together, but she think by coming home from from a Oasis rendezvous that and putting on that white piece of shit ass whatever the fuck she got on. She thinks that's gonna override whatever the detectives are looking at on social media. That's crazy. Yeah, that's hella crazy. That's hella crazy that she believes that will work. That is hella crazy that she actually believes that would work. June Star 163. What's up? What's up? You right. That might have been that Blueface baby. But then this one was the Ronnie baby. And so this did not fit her storyline. And so the drama start. Yeah. Yeah. What she thought was gonna go down didn't go down. So that's why she just really want to just throw Ronnie Jr. away like a piece of trash. Truth be told. And 411 said that priest last night was wondering why Junior wasn't eating, and she told him some lie that she fed him at home. I know. Yep, I ran that one when she said, "Oh, I fed him before we left the house." A toddler? I don't give a damn if you did feed him before you left the house. If it smelled good and there's some food, they ain't got to be really hungry, but they want to taste it. Again, the first thing to come to your mind is just that the delusion. Yeah, just think about it, y'all. If she was one of your family members, your daughter, your sister, you know what I'm saying? That shit is exhausting. Trust me, that shit is exhausting, y'all. It is extremely exhausting. I can tell you. I know. I knew. Wait a minute now. Okay, let's see. Oh, I read that. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. What you talking about right here? You said Trap Laura Ross is annoying, but he locked in on this. He locked in on what's gonna happen with her when the popos catch up with her. Is that what you're talking about? June Star, what's up? She's so bad she lied in the church. That's crazy. She lied, oh, girl. June Star, don't get me crunk tonight. Don't get me crunk tonight. That she will lie in Jesus. She will lie to Jesus. I put it like that. I ain't gonna, I'm that shit. Damn, trying to sugarcoat it. I believe this girl. If Jesus was she the first one, she done said it herself too. Jesus is returning. He is coming back. I believe if Jesus was to come back, baby, she will stand right before God. And when he asked her, did you do this? Did you do that? Why did you do that? And why did you do that? And why didn't you do this, that, that girl will stand her ass right there and look Jesus in his eye. And I'm telling you, that bitch would damn sure lie. I bullshit you not. And this ain't to be funny. I'm serious in a damn heart attack. I believe she would look right at the good heavenly Lord Jesus, baby. Stand right there in his face. Just like she does in front of the camera. And tell a bold-faced lie with no remorse, thinking that she can even fool Jesus. That's how ignorant this motherfucker is. Y'all, I'm tired. Baby, It's too much. It's too damn much. Somebody like that is too damn much. That's why I say she need to be her ass off in that mental institution with her mama. And Tesla too. Probably all their asses need to go. But they don't want to. Chastity, bitch, you should have been up in there. Chastity rather go to jail than to go to the mental institution. If she go to the mental institution, she probably wouldn't be going to jail as many times as she done went. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, I mean, shit, they just don't want to go to the mental institution, but they want to be online begging people like us for some money. Bitch, we trying to make it just like you. What the fuck is you talking about? Shit. You the one got the star sister and trying to, been all on, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you done had opportunities and everything. Chastity had an opportunity to be on Baddies too. But no, you didn't want to do that. I don't think Chastity can fight, to tell the truth, y'all. I really don't think Chastity can fight. I think Chastity is all bark and no damn bite. I said what I said. I said what I said. I believe that Chastity is all bark and no damn bite. At all. How the hell you gonna be in up around Lemmy, billionaire, $billion ass motherfucker? Like Chrisean said, $1 billion baby. Well, baby, you sure fooled yourself because your $1 billion baby, thanks to you, came out to be boo. Anyway, but back to Lemmy. Lemmy, a real $1 billion ass nigga. If anybody don't know who I'm talking about, Lemmy Plummer, the head nigga of Zeus Network. Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all heard about Zeus Network and da. But Chastity had her chance. She was babysitting Junior when Chrisean was still, on his on the show on Zeus as a baddie. Okay. But she couldn't even keep her damn job as a baddie because as soon as she performed, as soon as she did her little segment that she had to film, you wouldn't see damn, what's her damn name? You wouldn't see Snaggle Puss no more because she was too busy trying to keep up with Blue all through the times that she was actually making money as a baddie with Lemmy. She's so dumb that she fucked that opportunity up. And they still babied her ass. They still lured her in with money. Thinking that she would come to her senses and say, you know what? I shouldn't talk bad about him. That's been my money. Lemmy tried to show her that you don't need Blueface to be on my show. I'll still pay you if you just do what what required for you to do. Nah, she didn't want to do that. Not Nars. No, not Nars. She didn't want to do that shit. So that's what I say. Yeah, definitely mental shit. That's all it chalks up to be. Just definitely mental shit. I mean, how else can you sum it up? Shit, how else can you sum it up? It ain't nothing but mental, and these mental mofos running around in Baltimore and refuse to go to the damn mental institution. Well, goddamn, you better at least they got one because it ain't no mental institutions that keep your ass. Keep your ass ain't easy to find. It's something to say about sisters in one family who have unalived their baby fathers or got them killed. And that's the thing, Letitia. I was gonna make a thumbnail for my video yesterday, matter of fact. And name that and have, Chrisean, Chastity, Tessa, Tareen. I don't know nothing about what's going on in China world, but the ones I just named. And just call it, the Malone Black Widows, because y'all got to think about it. And if they're the ones that may not know, let me tell you so. And I didn't get this from watching my peeps. I got this from just hearing it, you know, on social media, just just like them. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot, in interviews and things of these natures where people be snitching. So um they all got bodies, man. Truth be told, they all got bodies, man. Somehow, some way, I ain't saying they did it, but all I know is the men that they have been involved with are no longer here. Okay? Let's start from Tareen. I thought Mookie, they brother Mookie, right? I thought they brother Mookie had something to do with, the unaliving of Ronnie Doe. But then I was told in the chat by one of my people in the chat, and y'all probably, they might be in my chat right now, and if I can't remember who it was, it was one of my peeps in the chat that said that Ronnie Doe, I think it was Tyra too, but anyway, that Mookie was already locked up before Ronnie Doe was unalive, right? So I was like, okay, well then damn, that X him out there and shit. And I'm steady thinking, well damn, people want to underestimate Petey. Shit, who knows? Petey might have, shit. It's funny how Chrisean told that story about her dream and then said that her brother Petey had told her what happened. You see, because, Chrisean be low-key, low-key snitching. She be low-key snitching. Why you have to pull your brother off into your story? Why did you have to pull your brother off into your story about your little bullshit ass dream that you supposedly had? You know what I'm saying? Just why? You didn't have to say nothing about him. You could have just said my brother. You didn't have to say his name. Think about it, y'all. All she had to do was say, well, my little brother, and he told me what happened, but she made sure she said his name. Do y'all be picking up what I be fucking putting down? I just would like to know. You know what I'm saying? I really would like to know. See, this girl thinks she is slicker. Never mind. But anyway, because I be having to watch my, some things that I say. I be having to catch myself. So I had to pause on that one. I had to catch myself. But yeah. Come on, wait down. Slow down, chat. How many kids are there? Wait a minute. It was something else. Okay, right here. She said, Danny 7882 said, ain't that suspicious? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's a lot of things suspicious about her. That's why, she being watched and I believe still investigated. The girl moves wicked and thinks she fooling everybody. She in plain sight. In plain sight. But in her mind, she thinks she has all of us fooled. I'm telling y'all. Really, all we got to do is just keep reporting on what information we hear about, and know about, and find out about, and this, that, and the third. But Chrisean gonna hang her own ass self. She talked too damn much. I know. That's why I said, because after I found out that Mookie was already locked up prior to Ronnie being on the live, I said, well, damn, X him out. But okay, moving on. So then we have, come to find out, Mookie allegedly is doing 60 years for unaliving Tareen, baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So they be getting their asses all intertwined and all mixed up and with these hood niggas. But I guess rightfully so, because they hood bitches. And things just go sideways. But see, you notice how they talk about how they love hard and they get it from Charlotte. They think being obsessed with a man is just loving a man hard. They confused right there. That's all I have. That's the only thing that I understand Chastity's what she be saying when she say that. He love hard. And that's why Chrisean does what she do for Blueface. Because that's how we are. We get it from our mama Charlotte. We love hard. We just love hard. Bitch, there is with y'all, it's a fine line between loving hard and being obsessed. And y'all be giving obsessed, in my opinion. When it come to these niggas. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say you didn't get it from your mama, but y'all be just y'all give obsessed. You know, y'all do too much. Y'all the kind of bitches that if I can't have you and I can't have you to act right the way I want you to, then nobody else can. And next thing you know, they gone and can't nobody tell us why, what happened, what the fuck transpired, you know what I'm saying? So I don't even know what the hell happened for Mookie to allegedly, so it's been reported, to take Tareem's baby daddy out. Was he whooping Tareem's ass? What was he doing to Tareem? I mean, damn. What I wish they would have, told more about it. But that's, that. And then we got Tessa, her husband. Now, her actual husband, allegedly was unalive. Right there in the house with Tessa. Shit, wasn't no charges on Tessa, and from my understanding, nobody knows what the hell happened or who stabbed the nigga. I mean, that's what was reported. Now, I'm not saying that they don't know because they probably do. You know, I go on the internet. They shit. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, I'm pretty sure they know. I'm pretty sure that they know in both the cases that I just spoke on, from Tareem to Tessa. But the point of the matter is, they niggas be coming up gone. Okay, so that's Tessa. We got Tareem, Tasiki. As far as I know, none of hers is as far as I know. But I don't believe 100% that she ain't got one, stash and it just ain't came out yet. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna X her out, but right now she's just the jury's out on her. And then we have Chrisean. Shit. We got Chrisean. We gonna maybe find out if she had anything to do with it. I don't think she really cares too much because I'm pretty sure they're telling her, shit, look at me. Look what all happened. Am I locked up? Just God has us covered. We are favored. Girl, don't worry about nothing. Just go ahead and live your life and do what you do. And it's all gonna be okay. I'm pretty sure that's what they're feeding her, and she's sucking it up. She believing it. That's why she out there in the streets harassing mental people that's homeless, that don't bit more understand what the hell she telling them, don't care. That woman out there ailing. You can see woman out there just ailing. And if don't nobody know what that means, meaning she looking like she could barely walk, hurting, something wrong with her. She can't go to the doctor. She's suffering and pain, and trying to get to her destination where she feels comfortable and stuff on them streets. Probably her little setup. You know what I'm saying? And Chrisean out there trying to prove to people that she trying to spread the damn word all about her. Ain't caring that the lady, this old elder woman, has issues, health issues, and physical, body issues. She just trying to do what she need to do to look good for the doggone detectives that she feels as though watching her ass, and most likely they may be. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, her bullshit artistry. I'm gonna have to take the artist off the damn bullshit, Chrisean, because if you an artist, that means you so good at being, with the bullshit that can't nobody, really tell. It's like, it's there, but you got to be, able to certain type of mind frame to pick up on it. But now you're getting sloppy, bitch. You're getting sloppy, very, very sloppy. You're getting very, very sloppy. It's not looking good for you. It's not looking good for you in the home team. It's not looking good for you in the home team, girl. It's not looking good at all. And so what I just said, look at this shit. These Malone sisters got track records of, they little love life is sketchy when it comes to these dudes, and they dudes done disappeared, or I ain't gonna say disappeared, but they dudes have expired, but they asses haven't. So y'all do what you want with that information. Talk about demonic and shit. I call them black widows. Who knows what the hell these girls be doing? And I think that's why Carlissa and everybody was worried about Blueface. But see, Blueface like danger. That turns him on. He like danger. He likes danger. But it's going to be interesting to see if he stay his ass away from her now that he knows that she under investigation. I think he been knowing, but I'm just saying now that it's out. Now that it's out, I wonder how far he gonna go. Nigga, you gonna take the charge? Shit. Are you gonna do like Ronnie? You gonna try to trump Ronnie and take the charge for her? Shit. Are you gonna say you did it, nigga? That's what I wonder. Shit. Chrisean, did Blue tell you in Miami when y'all had y'all little, 4-day Ponderosa rendezvous oasis and all? Did he tell you, baby, yeah, you the one? It's all about me and you. And if the popos got anything on you, I'll take the charge for you. Is that what he whispered in your ears and made you just, shit, melt? I can see her dumb ass looking at him with no eyelashes, looking like a damn deer caught in the headlights, and believing that shit with everything she is with a extra, extra, extra slow, clueless ass. Oh my goodness, I can see it. I could just say it. It just don't make no. It really don't. It really don't. It just don't make no damn sense, y'all. At all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat, honey, because I'm about to move on to Nevaeh and Blueface, because Chrisean and her little bullshit just ain't it is too transparent. I'm very disappointed in her. I thought she could come better with that. Better than that. I thought she would come better than that. Yeah, that just lets you know she is hella worried, because she can't even come. She ain't even tighten up on her goddamn lies to do what she. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's get off into Blueface and Nevaeh, because I told y'all I'll be watching Blueface and Nevaeh, and I'm learning Nevaeh. Nevaeh be on her P's and Q's. It don't look like it. It don't look like it, but y'all gotta look past what y'all be seeing and watch her body language. Listen to the little slick shit that she be saying. You know what I'm saying? She be trying to, throw out there some shit that. Hold on, cause I was about to say, cause I know damn well I just okay. Wait a minute. Now, before I play this video, first and foremost, and this is just one of others that I have that I'm gonna show y'all. This is the part that I don't like, and I don't understand what it's about, but it has been mentioned from their inner circle that the kids are being used to make money, because that's how desperate that they are. That's how desperate they are, for money at this point in time, to continue to be able to live that lifestyle that they've been living. Okay. hmm hmm So to listen to how he talks, it's obvious that he was taught this. I don't know if it was by Blue or by Nevaeh or by both. I think it was Blue that taught him. Nevaeh's trying to be a real mother and raise him respectfully. It's clashing. She appears to be giving in to the circumstances of what she wants to, or whatever she's trying to accomplish or call herself doing by. But that's where it gets really bad, and that's where she lose real respect, even from me. Because I told y'all I like Nevaeh, but I like what, the character or whatever the fuck she puts before in the camera. But I cannot say that I respect her, because any woman that would allow a nigga to teach your son some shit like that, I don't give a damn what the reason is for, because they don't know the difference. And that's just like Journey. Done taught her them words, cursing around her. She picked up, everybody pick up the bad shit quicker than they do the good shit, right? So the kids don't know the difference. They don't know how to turn it off. They don't know when they're supposed to turn it off. Y'all are adults. He's getting carried away with it. Shit, they like, okay, well, calm down. Yeah, you only saying calm down because you know there's people watching. But you taught him to say that so that it would get more clicks and views, because he's allowed to say those things and not get his ass whooped. Well, why would he get his ass whooped? Because we already know that y'all taught him what to say. You know what I'm saying? He don't even know what he's saying. He don't know what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? But that's worse, because he's saying something that he doesn't even know what it is. And when he goes to school, they don't think first and foremost being Nevaeh, you don't think first and foremost being his parent, that when he goes to school, you don't think he's on the playground saying that same shit? He don't understand that you supposed to only say that stuff at home when the camera's on. All he know is he done learned a new word, and he going to school saying that shit, and you gonna get some phone calls. You need to stop that shit. If you gonna do this shit and continue to do this bullshit to teach this child that, which I do not condone and I don't understand it. But if they continue to do it, she might want to just homeschool him, because you already got swatted. He go to school dropping them F-bombs and won't stop doing it. First thing the teacher gonna say, it's no way he learned it from nowhere but at home. And so what are y'all doing? You see what I'm saying? But they got it all under control. Unless they, got it up to where they gonna pay the teacher to shut the fuck up and don't say nothing. I don't know. But yeah. Let's check it out.
Is this my fit?
Probably something enough for you to wear. So you don't have to
You put a tracking device in here? Some voodoo in here?
stop that.
You can whoop your ass.
Okay.
Is this my fit?
Probably something enough for you to wear. So you don't have to
You put a tracking device in here? Some voodoo in here?
stop that.
You can whoop your ass.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the first one. This is the first one. Y'all hear him. Y'all hear him telling his mama to whoop Blueface ass. Whoop his ass. That's what he's saying. That's the first one. Okay. Let's get on to the next one. Let me see if I can find the next one while we're on here. Make sure I ain't going on. Okay, hold on. I think I got it on my other one. Let me stop sharing and let me find it on my other dilly. But yeah, done taught him all these bad words, but get mad when he go overboard with it. That ain't his fault. Y'all the one taught him. He's still a child. He doesn't know when to turn it off. He just doesn't. Okay, let me share this with y'all. This is some more stuff he done learned from either Blue or Nevaeh. I hold Nevaeh accountable because it's it's her son. But hey, so they will. Yeah.
Alright, that's enough. I gave you one F-bomb, you just taking advantage now.
Y'all hear that shit? And put the finger with it too. Now who the hell showed him how to put the FU finger up too? Do y'all see what I'm saying? So you can't tell me that he ain't went to school and showed, and showed the kids in the class that he know how to throw up the doggone F you finger and say F you with it. Y'all can't tell me that he don't do that. And they just keep him around. They talk about, sex things and using sexual words and, just totally disregard kids. It's been said that people in the industry don't give a damn about kids and they sacrifice kids. Blueface, him and Chrisean be giving that. They seriously starting to show that that's what that's what they into. Sacrificing kids to continue to be relevant, you know, in society. That's what they are seriously exposing, in my opinion, because they don't give a damn about no kids. In my opinion, they really don't. They don't. You could just see it. They don't give a damn about no kid. You see what he's just doing? Where you get that dance from? I hope they don't have him sleeping in the bed with them while they doing whatever the hell they be doing. I really hope that ain't the case, but hey, I don't know. Shit. Oh my god. I just don't know. Andre got a message to say. Let's get in to Andre, the brother. And he's talking about Carlissa, mind you. They mama. Because I was wondering why they act the way they do with the mama. I don't know what Carlissa did to them, but whatever she did, shit, they ain't giving her no grace. I tell you that.
Bro, that shit that happened with Bravo, nigga, a week before the Bravo shit, bro, mysteriously Bravo happened to find out.
Wait a minute, I wanted to start from the beginning, so I gotta go back and then go back in.
Like, come on, bro. That shit that happened with Bravo, nigga, a week before the Bravo shit, bro, mysteriously Bravo happened to find out about his baby mama, and then a week later, Jaden find out about nigga doing. So you set that up. You want to isolate. You know, if a nigga fuck a nigga baby mama, we not gonna be friends no more. You going in, it's divide and conquer, bro. She manipulating everybody, whispering in niggas' ear saying he said this, and then going to go whisper in this nigga ear saying he said that, or giving motherfuckers information, knowing the motherfucker gonna be mad, nigga, and record and be like, look, he said this about that, but not knowing you the one sent the video, nigga. You did that. You got everybody phone hacked because you nosy and you fucking a weird ass stalker and shit, nigga. Come on, bro. That shit is old tactic, nigga, manipulation. Basic level divide and conquer, bro. She's the center of all the beef, nigga, between everybody. Like, come on, bro. That shit that happened with Bravo, nigga, a week before the Bravo shit, bro, mysteriously Bravo happened to find out about his baby mama, and then a week later, Jaden find out about nigga doing. So you set that up. You want to isolate. You know, if a nigga fuck a nigga baby mama, we not gonna be friends no more. You going in, it's divide and conquer, bro. She manipulating.
So basically, he talking about, Carlissa's a little sneaky link demon that everybody's been, hollering and screaming and claiming her to be. And if that's the case, that's a damn shame. That is a damn shame. So she done went from trying to be an actress and be, somebody major in the industry back in her younger days, which it didn't pan out. So that should let her know that, your shit stink. She thought her shit didn't stink, but that should let her know, yeah, your shit stink. And so, because if it didn't, you would have made it. You didn't make it. So now she trying to live through her child, Blueface. She's been living through Blueface. She couldn't get the fame and the fortune, so she's been living through her son because of that. And Blueface know it. He knows it. Jonathan knows it. He knows his mother very well. She's been trying to live through him. That's why she be on the internet doing what she be doing. Let me show y'all, because I was watching somebody's live today or video today, and they was talking about how Carlissa lied to Blueface when she leaked or not leaked, when she did that video shaking her ass, and she told him supposedly that was an accident, that it some bullshit like that. She pulled a Chrisean. I know I had it. Let me see if I can find it because I know here it go. Here it go. So here we are recently, Carlissa, and this is what she done did. Now this it ain't today, but she did
And I
this.
seen a picture when I was a little girl. You gotta be real quiet on the creek.
Sorry, y'all, I can't play the music. But this is what she done did here recently. I think it was like early this week, last week. That's a damn shame. Or it could be old. I mean, yeah, oh, shit, I could be wrong. It could be old shit. Maybe this is the one that shit they was talking about that was leaked. Don't get me the line. I'm thinking it's new because of that wig. So does Carlissa need to go to the mental institution too, y'all? Because that's what it's given to me. I don't, I don't follow her. I just click on her shit when I want some information to see if she's snitching and telling some shit because she tells every damn thing just like Rashawn. So that's the only time I go to her shit just to see if she gonna, spill the tea and give some information. But other than that, it appears she needs to go to the mental hospital too, y'all. She ain't wrapped too tight either. And it's a damn, bitch, if your own goddamn kids that you gave birth to, usually you have one that don't too much fuck with you because they doing their thing or whatever the case may be or for they or whatever issue. But how in the hell you done had 3 damn kids, 3 baby daddies? No, nothing about that. I'm just saying that because shit, that's some other DNA in each one of them with you. So that the one that got this daddy shouldn't have the same feelings as this one. They got a different daddy because it's different DNA. And so, you know what I'm saying? If you want to, I breaks it down technically. I'm sorry, y'all. But please believe I ain't talking about how many baby daddies. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that how the fuck all 3 of your kids don't like your ass. Who's the common denominator? Her ass. And she be swearing up and down, be having lie after lie, got an answer for everything on why they don't like her. And then she gets to the point where she says she don't care that they don't like her. But she be wanting to be around them so damn bad. Boy, I'm telling you, she probably be begging. She probably be begging. I think that's why Mr. Suffolk don't be you know. I think Mr. Suffolk probably even got him a little young something on the side. And she think he be working shit. Mr. Suffolk be over there with somebody who got some damn sense. He probably so tired of her bullshit and the shit that she be doing, shit like this and some other shit. That's some embarrassing ass shit to be that goddamn old and do some shit like that. It's just damn ridiculous. But she think she think that's the shit. I can't call it. I can't call it, y'all. I can't call it. But yeah. That's Carlissa. Now I'm starting to see. I'm late. I'm on the late train. But now I'm starting to see why them damn kids of hers don't like her. Mm. Mm-mm. We seen that. We seen that. We seen this. This aired tonight. But I don't know if I click on it here, we want to see it. But yeah. This is who I think this is all about the tea. Shout out to all about the tea. I think this is her. She did a live tonight, in case y'all didn't know, but you can always catch the replay. Hey, I ain't got no problem shouting out people's stuff, but this is on IG anyways. But shout out to all about the tea. I think this is hers. I believe it's hers. Um oh no, it's actually Blue Clips. I see it behind it. It's Blue Clips. They're promoting yeah, that they gonna talk about her and this Ronnie Doe shit, and yeah, multiple views. People, I guess people. I'm gonna y'all know I'm gonna go off in there. Y'all want to go off in there now? Shit, let me know. I mean, it's Saturday night. If y'all got dates and stuff, or want to get off and go chill in the bed. I mean, shit. Trust me, I don't be trying to keep y'all on this motherfucker all them times. Y'all be talking to me. That's why I'm ignoring y'all. That's why I'm ignoring y'all in the chat. Y'all ain't drawing me. No, I ain't ignoring y'all. But yeah, I'm trying to just get the content out tonight. I see y'all. Y'all see y'all chats. I do see them. Don't get me wrong. I do, and I love it. I love when y'all put stuff in the chat. But I just I feel a certain way that I be having these long lives, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, if y'all like that, cool. But I just don't want y'all to think I be trying to have them damn 3, 4, 5 hour damn lives. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all okay with it, then okay, cool. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. I mean, because I really don't know how y'all feel about that. What the hell is that? Where it come from? Shit. All right. But if y'all want me to run that video, I will. Moving on to back to Nevaeh, because I can't even stay on course. Moving on back to Nevaeh and Blueface. We seen that. We seen that. Is that what he said? F you? Hold on, wait. That's what he said. F you? Yeah. Okay. So we seen him say that. Now this is some other shit.
Fuck. Superior comes before this nigga. Fuck.
Damn, what I do?
Nah, they trying to say that I will forget about my first baby. The person I've been through everything with. My first baby. Fuck out of here. I will never forget about Superior. That's my first baby. Fuck. Superior comes before this nigga. Fuck.
Well, if Superior comes before that nigga, why do you allow him to dominate, your parenting when it comes to Superior? You see how they just be like Delulu? That's the part that I don't be getting. How you Delulu and you gonna tell us, but we see what we see. Look at this. Y'all see this, right?
I remember just being in church, but then when I got money and stuff and got successful, I thought that was God, when really it was deception. So when I learned, like...
Because it drew you away from God.
Yeah. And then when I learned all of that, and then I kept getting conviction every time I stood on the stage.
Really?
And that's why I always, like, was drunk. Like, I couldn't...
Because you're trying to find satisfaction.
Yeah, I couldn't find... And even through that, I wake up heavy, heartbroken, sick. Not one...
Yeah, that was that was God letting your ass know that you. Ooh, boy, what this one?
by myself.
You need a group of, like a family.
I have a group of people, but I'm talking about like day-to-day single mom. I'm by myself.
You need a group of, like a family.
I have a group of people, but I'm talking about like day-to-day single mom. I'm by myself.
You need a group.
Why does she think that that's a sad story because she's a single mom? Does she not know how many single mamas is out here in the world? Shit, in America alone. Why does she seem to think that that's something that people are supposed to be like, oh, girl, join the majority? If you ask me, I don't know for sure. I'm just saying. But shit, welcome to the real world and join the party. Shut the fuck up. Shit, put your big girl drawers on and handle that shit. You did it. You created it. God damn it, deal with it. Point blank, period. That's what mamas do. That's what mamas and women, grown ass women, do. Okay? Suck it up, bookie butt. All that boxing and shit, put that energy inside yourself. Draw strength from that. That's the type of strength your ass need within to be a single mama. Shit. Every hit every swing that you throw on that punching bag, every swing that you throw, sparring, it's hard. Every time you hit and try to hit harder, that's how we feel as single mamas inside, dealing with that shit day to day by our damn self. We ain't crying to nobody about it. Shit. We just do what we have to do because we mamas. What the fuck are you talking about? Girl, please. All them doggone sisters you got and they ain't set you down and told you about that yet? Yeah, they did. You just don't want to hear it. You just trying to use this shit as a sympathy story. That's the wrong story to use. Shit, you better off using that other shit that you was trying to put out there for somebody to feel sorry for you. Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you being a single mama, baby. Although in a lot of our situations they should, because shit, it, it ain't no easy, it ain't no walk in the park. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing for you to think that the whole world gonna be feeling sorry. Shit, girl, please. Moving on, let's get to Blueface and Nevaeh doing the little exercises that they do while she's about to give birth.
Gang gang, do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang. Chunk your gang signs if you gang bang. I be out gang gang. Do you gang bang?
I thought that was so funny and cute though. I said, damn, everything that they done did with the doggone exercise. That's all. That's the best thing he can do. All the other shit that he was doing, he was looking corny, but he showed out right here. He showed out right here. I said, man, that's about the best dance that nigga could do, other than that Blueface dance thing. But yeah, I had to show that. That's funny to me. That's crazy. All right, so back to did I run this one? Look at this girl. Chrisean gets emotional and admits she keeps running. Oh no, I ain't played this. Okay, let's see what she got to say on this one, y'all.
You need a group of, like a family.
I have a group of people, but I'm talking about like day to day.
Why they got this? Chrisean gets emotional and admits she keeps running back to Blueface. We just watched this shit. I missed this part about it. Okay, I don't want to watch that either. All right, moving on. Oh, this is where they claim that Nevaeh's son Pick Up Me Blueface gets emotional when Pick Up Me tells Blue that he don't want him to leave him and his mama and go to the club. He basically wants Blueface to stay home. So as you can see, it says Blueface got quite emotional because that son of hers is very, very, very attached to him. And it is so sad that if anything was to go extremely sideways between him and Nevaeh, or it don't even have to be extreme. You never know what this narcissistic kookaloo ass mofo, what reason he'll decide he don't want to deal with you no more. You know what I'm saying? That baby, that little boy's gonna take a hell of a blow. That's why I say they don't give a damn about no kids, man. In no way, shape, or form. And they act like they don't even realize they showing that. But I think at the same time they do know it, they just don't give a fuck. It's the music that be fucking me up though, and you can't even hardly hear him. But he didn't want Blueface to leave because Blue will get up, walk out the door, and go to the club in the New York Minute. No, a lot of times he don't even tell nobody. He just go. That's all. He just go. Oh, that ain't for Let's check this out.
Bitches down for you. You don't care.
I know it makes me happy, but
Okay.
I don't like seeing you hugged up with the next bitch kissing them, and much more. After you done told a bitch on the stream that you got a girlfriend. The fool.
You know what? From this day forward,
You know what? Shut the fuck up. Cause no, you
I'm not gonna cheat on you no more. I'm not gonna call you a bitch no more. I'm gonna come home every night.
You called me a bitch recently?
No. From this day forward.
Is it because we got the baby coming?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my family.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shout out to the biggest for that sub.
Okay.
Coming with me?
Okay. Okay.
Shout out to the.
Don't roll on me, baby.
So when you see me on.
Y'all notice how she just kept saying, okay. That girl got something up her sleeve, man. I don't know what it is, but she got something up her sleeve. We watched Junior. We watched poor Junior. We watched poor Ronnie Jr. do what he knows how to do. As far as moving around on the floor. Yeah. So that's all I got on that one, guys. Let me see. Have y'all seen this one? Did I show this one already? With the Nevaeh and Pick Up Me and Pick Up Me Johns and let's see.
Oh, what's wrong with her? We hung out, great time. It's over. My girlfriend doesn't care. She's not going anywhere. What the fuck? You can post all the messages you want.
In the name of Jesus, we rebuke gun violence in the name of Jesus.
I thought I'd check this out along the way of going to the next video. If in case anybody don't know, this is Ronnie. This is Junior's father. He was trying to be an upcoming rapper. And in my opinion, and I'm not just saying this because of what happened to him, that song that he has, some people have it for their platform. I don't know where they got it from, but I like it, you know, and you could tell it's about Chrisean. I like that song. He, in my opinion, he rapped better than Blueface. He would have really took over and boy, it's a shame he didn't get that chance. But he would have bypassed, I feel like, Blue. He would have been still making music to this day, rapping, because I like to, you know, he could flow. You know what I'm saying? He you know, in my opinion, that's just my opinion.
Hey, get that back to it. I'm gonna elevate and I'm gonna get up to the top. I'm gonna elevate and I'm gonna stack up all this squad. I'm gonna elevate and I'm gonna bring my niggas with me. I'm gonna elevate and we gonna take over the city. I'm gonna elevate and I'm gonna get up to the top. I'm gonna elevate and I'm gonna stack up all this squad. I'm gonna elevate and I'm gonna bring my niggas with me. I'm gonna elevate and we gonna take over the city. When I came home from the jail, I ain't have nothing in my pocket. Now I look in my bank account. Young and consistent, and young and been grinding, and he pushing it to the limit. Everything that I so much fake love, I could see the real and the fake. Yeah, I've been on a mission ever since I came home. Bro just hit my phone, he asked me what I'm on. I told him I'ma hit him back, I gotta flip these homes. He know what I'm on. He can't
can pull up and see me. These niggas wanna beat me. My bitch, she too conceited. My life is like a movie. These niggas tryna do me. I gotta move cautious, cause I move with bosses. Every real nigga know how it feel to take losses. I was swimming with them sharks, now fighting with gorillas. They threw me up in that jungle, came out with chinchilla. It was about a month ago when we lost Rika. When she found out I was home, she bought my first sneakers. Now I'm rolling a reefer, I put my pain in speakers. Niggas thought I was gone, I turned them to believers. I gotta make up for all of the L's that
I'ma just say this because some of us has been speaking on this for years. For years. We've been screaming from the mountaintops about Junior and Ronnie, right? And what pisses me off, it literally took a white man. It took white people, these bigger creators, to finally speak for people to give a fuck now. Now everybody wants to fucking deep dive. Nobody wanted to believe us aside from my followers, you know, those that got fucking sense. Nobody wanted to believe us. We just haters and clout chasers. God forbid we have discernment and can sniff out psycho and sociopaths. God forbid.
Shout out to Capping for Likes. Shout out to Capping for Likes. I love Capping for Likes.
I told y'all. So, yeah. So now that white people is speaking on it, now the big blogs want to pick it up, huh? Y'all motherfuckers don't ever fucking post all the psycho crazy shit this bitch has been doing, right? Y'all want to pick and choose. But now that the white man's talking about it, now y'all want to start posting. Thank you, Justice for Ronnie. And nothing against white people. I love me some white people. I'm just saying, I just find it interesting how we've been saying this shit for years and years. This shit is crazy. This shit don't look right. This bitch is crazy. Okay, she's a setup queen. People are gonna die. People are getting hurt. This kid ain't gonna make it. All this shit, right? But we was just haters. We just lying. We just trying to make money off this shit. Man, y'all don't get a fucking dime off this bullshit. You feel me? My life has been danger. I've been fucking doxxed. I've been physically set up and attacked. Let's be fucking for real. Case consequences still pending for that shit. You feel me? So, I deserve an apology, y'all. And you fucking circus bloggers that been fucking covering for that bitch, y'all going down too. And I'ma be fucking laughing at the trial.
Chrisean's posting my text messages. To be honest, Chrisean's just trying to distract from her investigation. That's all I'm getting. Just trying to put other.
So yeah. It's real. It's real, y'all. It's real. Chriseanimals in the bushes is real. Y'all gods is about to go down. Yeah, like Ronnie Doe's sister said, the devil was a beautiful angel, but it was still the devil. So y'all get ready. Brace yourself. I know it's gonna be hard. Y'all probably gonna need some, therapy. A few of y'all might gonna need some, mental facilities to check off into as well. I know it's gonna be rough. But yeah, it's going down. Yep, it's going down. It's damn sure going down. And the damn thing you can do about it. So y'all get ready. Put your seatbelt on and hold on tight for the ride, baby. Y'all gonna ride with her right on off into that goddamn courthouse and into that judge, and jury. I hope she has some white shit on too, thinking that it's gonna make everybody look at her. And when I say everybody, people that's the victim's parents, and family members, along with the jury. She gonna go off in there with all that white on there too, and try to make them believe that she's holy, 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 holy. And They gonna look at that footage and that evidence, and yeah, it ain't gonna work. I said it 932. Some animal attacked Captain over her content about Chrisean, and she should have laid that animal to rest. You know, Captain. If you talking about when she got into a fight with one of Chrisean's fans, or are you talking about something that didn't happen after that? Because you know, she been on Chrisean's ass for a long time. She even met, one of Chrisean met up with Cap, and they threw down on live. Yeah, back, a couple of, what was it, about 2 years ago in 2020. Was it 2024? Was it 2023? I think it might have been 2024. But whatever the year was, shit. Captain went so far as to one of them crazy ass animals. They was going back and forth, and they was like, "Fuck it, shit. Let's meet here, there. Let's meet, blah blah blah," and it went down. And I can't remember who won, but I believe it. I'm gonna say it was Cap, but I can't remember shit. I can't remember, y'all. My bad. It, I said it. I said what I said. If you can remember, tell the chat who won the fight. I think it was Cap though. I truly believe it was Cap. I think Cap did whoop that ass, but I could be wrong. I seriously can't remember. I seen it, but I can't remember because at the time I didn't know them. I didn't even know who they were. So that's why I don't remember. I didn't even know who Captain for Like was back then, um, or the other chick. So over time, that's how I found out. I started, realizing what the shit was about. So, uh, Marlene Atencio says exactly. You've been riding this long, so continue to ride. Are you talking to them shanimals? Them shanimals will ride till the wheels fall off. Shit, they don't give a damn. Captain been trying to save Junior since forever. I know. And she been exposing Chrisean since forever too. Yep, she been exposing Chrisean since the beginning too. Gigi 7.7, you said Captain was there when Chrisean got arrested too. Yes, she sure was though. Cap and what was it? It was Cap and Denot. I don't know what happened to Denot. Denot fell off. Some shit done went down with Denot, honey. And now, I don't know. I just don't know. I ain't lying. I don't know that. But I used to watch him too. He fell off. I don't know what the hell happened, but he got into it, you know, with the wrong people apparently. It seemed like just all hell broke loose after that. So I don't know. I don't know what happened. All right, let's get back into Blueface and Nevaeh and pick up me. Let me run this back. So I don't know if Blueface getting ready to go. I think this might be the beginning of when he was getting ready to go. And the thing that gets me is you getting ready to go somewhere, nigga, with some old tired ass looking female, and you got Nevaeh, even though she's pregnant, with a cute outfit on, got herself made up, fixed up and stuff. So it's like Nevaeh is giving it. There's no excuse. The only excuse is he talking about she fat. Well, duh, you dumb son of a bitch, she pregnant. You thought she was gonna carry the baby and stay the same size? That's bullshit. That's like, nigga, just I almost said something. Let me play this damn video.
What is that?
Okay. Is this my fit?
What is that? Probably something enough for you to wear. So you don't what is that?
She put a tracking device in here? Some voodoo in here?
Mom, what is that? Stop that.
You can whoop your ass.
Shit, this is the same goddamn video I played a minute ago. I thought it was a different one. Shit.
I remember speaking.
They happened to my damn videos. It was another video with little pick up me, damn it. Or maybe not. Maybe that was the last one. Yeah, I think that was the last one that I did say for y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't even keep up with myself tonight. It's always something, huh? I know. No, y'all ain't got to tell me. It's always something, child. Always something. If the doggone video ain't playing for y'all and I'm steady talking and shit thinking y'all seeing it, it's the microphone ain't fucking on and shit. I mean, it's just always something. Uh-oh. What else Cap got? Cap got some other shit. Let me see what else she got. Why is the volume on? Shut the hell up. Damn. Oh, let's see if we can get off into this, y'all. Oh, wait. Let me pull up. Let me see if I can pull it up first. Hold on, y'all. I'm being nosy. Let me see if I can pull up this on All About the Tea and see what she had to say. What? Okay. Let's see here. Okay, All About the Tea. Join us live on YouTube tonight at 9:30. Well, it's way past that time. Eastern time, or it's surely past that time. We're going live tonight with an incredible panel and special guest, Jess West official, to break down the past homicide cases that have been publicly linked to Chrisean Rock, the latest development in the ongoing Ronnie Doe homicide investigation, and the evidence, motives, timelines, and questions surrounding the case. Tune in and join the conversation live at 9:30. That's probably where half of my damn people are. Let's check this shit out. Cause it's a little light tonight up in here. Shit, that's probably where they are. So let's check it out. How can I where the damn link at? How do I get in here? I got to get up in here for cause I'm nosy. I wanna know. Shoot. She said click here, but shit, it ain't bringing it up. Let me keep strolling and crawling. And shit. I got y'all in the bushes with me. See, I got y'all in the bushes with me, and I can't figure out how to get in. How do I get in? All About the T-E-E. Okay, let me click this and see what happens. Damn. I can't figure out how to get off in here. She said just click on it. I can't get off in here, y'all. I want to see it. Shit. Damn it. I want to see what they talking about. How did she do that to where you can't see the shit? That's crazy. Tune in, subscribe, share the confession. YouTube live. Okay, maybe I need to go to damn YouTube then. Shit. Let me pull up YouTube's ass. Since I can't find it on her damn page on IG, let me find it on YouTube. Hold on. My loyal ones. Uh-oh. Okay. I done found it, y'all. I done found it. Is y'all still with me? I done found it. I done found the live, y'all. Let's check it out. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, though, y'all. Shit. Because I don't know. I might get in trouble. Shit, it was advertised. So, let's check it out. Okay, wait a minute now. Shit, play this damn thing. We behind, y'all. We got to start from the beginning, right? Don't y'all want to start from? I don't like to watch stuff and don't know what's going on. We got to go. Y'all want me to start from the beginning? Y'all want to watch it from where it's at now? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to start from where it is now, and put a 2 in the chat if you want me to just I mean, if you want me to start it from the beginning, which one? And shit, put a 3 if you don't want to see the shit at all. I mean, let me know. Y'all better hurry up. I'm about to press play. Somebody better put something somewhere.
Managing her and helping her with her career. And through all of that, she would always tell me, you know, her time in the Blueface house, her relationship with Chrisean. And she would tell me, you know, there's this guy from Baltimore named Ronnie, and Chrisean would always sneak off and talk to him, and that's her real boyfriend, and she sends her money to him and all this stuff like that. So I always knew about Ronnie, didn't know him yet, but knew about him. And I think it was when Chrisean had went to jail. I think when they picked her up at Blueface's court date, if you guys could remember that. Blueface was in jail already. She went to his court date. She got picked up. We did a live with Ronnie. He would come on the internet sometimes, if you guys remember, and he would tease that he was a father, then he would retract it. He would tease he was a father, he would retract it. And I would ask Bonnie, I'm like, why does he keep doing that? And Bonnie's like, because that's his son. And I'm like, what do you mean that's his son? And she's like, yeah, that's really his son. You know, I heard that he got paid off to be quiet. So I told her, I said, you know, hit him up and see if we could do a live with him. So we end up doing this viral live where Bonnie goes on with Ronnie. They at each other, and Bonnie's kind of, you know, teasing him. And she's like, why don't you go get your son? Chrisean's in jail, Blue's in jail, like, go get your son. And on the live, Ronnie's like, you know, how do you know all this? How do you kind of know this? And Bonnie's like, I know, Chrisean, I know all about you. I know about, you know, the unaliving. I know about your history before the Blueface house. So that's initially how our relationship started with Ronnie. We went live with him. And through that, we just wanted to do one live with him, but Bonnie and him ended up doing 2 or 3 lives for a couple days. They start getting really close, and Ronnie ended up contacting me. He said, hey, Jess, he said, let me be honest with you. I love the way that you manage Bonnie. I love how you guys have kind of been able to maneuver the circus. You guys are fearless. You guys have went against every blogger, and you guys have still managed to be resilient and up your career. And I said, you know what? I said, you know, I like you, Ronnie. We just kind of grew close with him. So I said, I'm really going to help you. Like, what do you do and what do you want out of this? And he said, well, I do music. But he said, if I could be really honest with you, I really want to know if that's my son. And I really want paternity. And I said, well, I'll help you. Because to me, kind of Bonnie and Ronnie both got dealt bad cards in the circus and Blueface Chrisean situations. Bonnie went through a lot with Blueface and Chrisean. And then kind of so did Ronnie. He was kind of dealt a bad card in the situation too, and was kind of strung along by Chrisean. So I graduated film school. I've been in media for almost 20 years. I'm a really good manager. My ex-husband was in the NFL. I used to manage NFL players. I kind of have like this media game on lock, you know? Yeah. So I started helping Ronnie out. And let me be very clear. I was helping Ronnie, but there was a lot of other people helping Ronnie. He was kind of talking to a lot of different bloggers and different pages, but I was kind of his main source. You know, I got him booked for a bunch of his shows. A lot of the interviews that you guys saw, you know, I was helping orchestrate them and getting him on podcasts to tell a story. So I just believed in him. When I first started talking to him, I said, okay, Ronnie, listen, I need to know everything. I need your history with Chrisean. I need to know how you're connected to all this. And boy, did he tell me everything. So I was very aware of kind of his whole background with her and his whole history. And I was kind of very aware that, you know, she probably was someone that he loved a lot and thought that he was going to be with forever. And, you know, it's kind of, he reminded me kind of like a soul tie with her. It's like he kind of couldn't get rid of the girl, even if he wanted to. And so it was interesting. You know what I mean? It was a lot. As you guys know, the circus is very tumultuous. You go through a lot with it. But I really believe that he had a safe place in us. And a lot of the bloggers that were helping him, Captain for Likes, if you guys are familiar with her, she was running his music page and helping him as well. So there was a group of us behind the scenes that were actively helping Ronnie, helping push his music, helping push his message, helping him fight for paternity, getting him booked, getting him casted for things. And we just had his back full force, you know? So I mentioned on No Jumper, you know, during when Ronnie started getting really big, I want to say it was really after the Tasha K interview. I think that interview kind of blew him to the spotlight. He did Tacos and Shawarma with Elle, and then he did Tasha K. And after that, it was like crazy. And he started getting death threats, and he started getting threats, and he would tell me, I'm getting threatened from Chrisean and her family. I'm getting threatened. And I had gotten threatened by the circus members. I got my pages taken. I got doxxed. And I was just really trying to keep him focused. Like, Ronnie, it comes with the territory. They're going to try to scare you. Chrisean fans are psycho. They're going to try to make you back down and go in a corner and retract all your statements. So I was just in this mindset of like, go, go, go. We got to keep going. In this industry, you got to be fearless and relentless. You got to go, you know? So, you know, there was a couple times where we had to buy him plane tickets out of Maryland, fly him to Nevada because he was scared for his life. And people ask me, you hear all these rumors. Ronnie was in the streets. Ronnie was doing this. Ronnie was doing that. Ronnie never told me he was in fearful of his life from anybody else but Chrisean and her family. You get it? That's the only thing he told me. So when I tell my story and I tell people, listen, at the end of the day, I live on the West Coast. Ronnie lives on the East Coast. We're helping him virtually. Do I know what he was doing? Do I know his whole life? No. All I can go by is from what he told me, the messages he sent me. So, we were really close. Ronnie would send me everything. Any page that hit him up, any interview he did, he would send me the DMs. He did a really good job of keeping his track. That's why I'm very familiar in this industry who really rocked with Ronnie, and he was trying to manipulate him because he sent us everything. Every page that messed with him, every page that went against him, every interaction he had, he sent me the DM. So I would see a lot of what's going on. You get it behind the scenes with all these big Chrisean fan pages and how awful they were to him. So, I never really thought anything was going to happen to him. There was warnings of he was being, harassed and he was being threatened. But at the end of the day, I thought it was like me and Bonnie's situation. They were just threatening and they were just trying to scare us. I never really took it that serious. And I mentioned on No Jumper, God, I have such, my heart is so heavy because of it, because I really feel like when someone tells you their life is in danger, to take heed of that and take that serious, because you never know in life what could really happen. Did I really think it would ever get this bad? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? When we found out, I can't even tell you the pit in my stomach, because this man was telling us for months that he was being threatened, months that Chrisean and her family were coming after him. And I knew she was very manipulative. I knew he was still kind of talking to Chrisean throughout the whole process. When you guys seen him viral online, when you guys seen the mall situation, Chrisean actually invited him to the mall that day to meet up with the son, and then totally flipped the script on him, and made it look like he was following her on their own wall, but she actually invited him. And I told him, Ronnie, do not go up to that mall. It is a setup. Like, I smelt it. You get it? It was just evilness all over it. So, all her fans would call his probation and they would try to get him locked up. I mean, they were really harassing him and threatening him. But again, me and Bonnie's experience, I kind of just thought it was kind of what we went through, because when we first broke out in the limelight with Blueface and Chrisean, we got threats and we got all this crazy stuff and got doxxed. And so I never really knew the evil of Chrisean and her camp and what they're capable of. So to this day, when I'm asked on No Jumper and these big platforms, do I think she's capable of this, or her family, or she hired somebody? Absolutely, because that is what Ronnie told me. He never said anything about anything else. That was the only threat. And he repeatedly kept saying her and her family are threatening me. They are going to kill me. So that is the only basis I have to go off of.
That is frightening. I don't know if you can answer this question or not. Okay. Has the homicide detectives reached out to you? Because if he was being threatened by her family, that is a very important fact that I believe they should know.
Yeah, the homicide detectives have reached out to a lot of us behind the scenes. They have reached out to a lot of bloggers, a lot of pages, a lot of people behind the scenes. I have spoken to Ronnie's family personally, and told them everything I know. Everything I kind of know, I've kind of said. I've covered Ronnie's case for you that don't know for over a year. I have multiple YouTube's video on us. Since his passing, there's a lot of us that have advocated. We have people in Congress that have tried to pass the CAN law, which is a law that protects fathers against retaliation while seeking paternity. We've done real work for Ronnie behind the scenes. You get it? I have a very busy life, as you guys know, manage a lot of people, have a career of my own.
Let me say first and foremost, I have no earthly idea who the hell this woman is. But apparently she's been around long enough to gather all this information about Blueface, Chrisean, and the whole kit and caboodle, right? Now, I said it 932. You said Tareen and Chrisean was sending threats to Ronnie, because Ronnie did tell that he was being threatened by her family, right? I'm pretty sure Chastity and maybe one or two other, a few whatnot, or whoever other family members did the same thing. You said Tarina's a wicked little heifer too. Now look, consequences pending for Chrisean. Yeah. Like I said, every dog gonna have their day. You know, nobody just. It's just that nobody knows when. So, um, I haven't seen this. You know, some of y'all said you pretty brown eyes. You said you seen it the other day. I'm thinking this is new because I didn't even know that they had this out. I haven't been really, seeking this information. Basically, I just be looking for when the cuffs is on. To tell you the truth, I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I be looking for. My bad. So that's why I'm just now coming across this through social media. Like I said again, shout out to All About the Tea, bringing this tea to me. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So I'm bringing it to y'all. Some of y'all seen it. I haven't seen it. So the ones that haven't seen it, and if you're interested, hell, I don't give a damn if the number drop down to 2. We're gonna be watching, and I'm gonna watch it with you because I'm nosy. So let's roll this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here, 53 people. Hit the like button, and or 50 now. Well, 50 now. Let's hit the like button and let's rock and roll, baby. Whoever show up, welcome. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna do this.
So, it's been a lot trying to juggle, but I've always said, don't let me don't let me in some of these buildings, because once I get some of these buildings and my voice begins to get louder, I damn near am going to advocate for Ronnie. And fortunately, I'm at these huge platforms, No Jumper, that has millions of views a month. I'm at one of the biggest radio stations in the world, in the biggest tourist city in the world. And so I'm so honored and lucky to be at these places. But oh, you best believe I'm gonna advocate for my boy and tell his story and let people know what we know. And like I said, a year ago, when we were trying to get these stories out, we were shunned in media. People side-eye us. People couldn't even grasp the fact of what we were saying. Oh, why would they do that? That doesn't even make sense. That's not his son. Da 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 da. I mean, we fought tooth and nail against these Chrisean supporters, and we just never gave up, and we kept pushing. And so, Quell, the guy who came out recently and kind of broke the story, I don't know his involvement with it. I don't know him. He's tried to DM me for interviews and stuff like that, but I'm not sure about him, and I'm not sure about anybody, and I don't trust you, and I don't know you. Do you get it? So yeah. I'm very protective over Ronnie and his family and what they went through. I don't give a fuck who you are. Like, I don't care. I don't want to hear your story. I know what Ronnie told me, and I don't care what he has to say, really. You get it?
Absolutely.
So I just, I ignore all that stuff. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just so happy that it's getting picked up, because once he opened his mouth, and then TMZ picked it up, and then once TMZ picked it up, Poetic Flacco picked it up, and then Trapler Ross and Academics, and now it's on Fox News, Shadow, it's everywhere. And, it's crazy that it wasn't everywhere when it first happened. I think people are mind-boggled to see the depth of Chrisean and her history with unalivings. We're finding out now that there was potentially more victims of her, and that the girl is kind of a serial killer and a psychopath. And I knew she was crazy. Ronnie told me that she had mental illness and she was suicidal, and there was a lot of weird stuff about her, as did Bonnie, that she wasn't really right in the head. So I just didn't think we really knew what we were dealing with. I think Ronnie had this image in his head of Shawnee who ran track, and Shawnee that he took care of and who lived with him, and that he moved out to California with. And I think after her fame and what she turned into, we weren't dealing with that anymore. We were dealing with something very demonic. And like I said, he talked to her up until his passing, and there was so much manipulation going on behind the scenes. And so it's like she got him. Like, it's like no matter what we did, there was this connection to her that he was drawn to, and he talked to her. And he admitted to me one time that he was still talking to her behind the scenes. And I'm like, Ronnie, like,
Is that not the same thing that Blueface is doing now? So, do she have some type of demonic spell or powers, or is she really dabbling in witchcraft for real? While they talking about Nevaeh, I think they missing it. Maybe it ain't Nevaeh. It's been Chrisean all along, and they're always trying to put that shit on Nevaeh. You know what I'm saying? And why is it this information is just now coming out? I mean, all this behind the scene that shit. You mean to tell me that your ass knew about all this? You know, fake ass Wendy Williams looking ass knew about all of this shit. and you just now want to tell everybody with some extras added to it, seems like. I'm just saying. But let's listen, y'all.
But who am I to tell somebody who to talk to? You damn near can't tell me who to talk to. I'm a grown-ass woman, so I can't tell a grown man who to deal with and talk to. My only job as a manager is to help your career and help elevate you, because I'm so good at this industry and this marketing, not to tell you what to do with your life. You get it? So it was a lot, and I pray for him all the time. I pray for his family. I feel him around me. I talk to him. I just am like, I'm so sorry that it happened. And he was such a good person. He was so smart. He was just like a true prophet, like a king, like exceptionally smart, just such the most humble, funny person. I think, like I said, we went into that live teasing him, come get your son, and we came out of the live loving him and started working with him. That's how much of a good person he was. And so, like I said, it was just an honor. I'm just so happy I got to help him and got to know him for that little time I did. And so I will continue to fight for him, and I will continue to tell my story. And if you guys go back to all my pages, all this stuff is on my story. And like I said, I just hope he gets justice, whoever did it. At the end of the day, we don't know what happened, and I just hope for his family that they get justice and this is solved swift. And if Chrisean had anything to do with it, I hope she is under the jail.
Wow, that was a lot, and a lot of information I didn't even know about. Contacting you because I follow you, and we have a great, blogger professional relationship. I admire what you do. You are an inspiration, and thank God Ronnie had you in his life, because you are such a good, intelligent, well-spoken advocate for him. And I could tell the boy was intelligent. He spoke so well. The story and the picture that Chrisean is trying to paint of Ronnie as this drug dealer, drug abuser, and this throwaway of society, I'm not buying.
Not at all. From the day he passed away, she put up the fake paternity test that we now know is fact, that it is a fake paternity. How malicious and how unconnected from the world you have to be. I hate how she uses God. Girl, God's so sick of her. We don't serve the same God. I can tell you that right now. I don't know
Absolutely not.
But we do not serve the same God, because it is pure demonicness and evil. And it's just, this whole thing has been mind-boggling to me, the playing in the family's face. And her live that she did the other day, where she just came out and accused Ronnie's family of trafficking drugs to the grandmother's basement is crazy. And in the same breath saying, I mess with Chrisean, I love that family while they traffic drugs to their basement. It's like, girl.
I think she has multiple personalities, and they come out at various times in the same conversation. You're talking to 4 different people.
Literally. It was bad. Bonnie experienced so much hurt from her. Bonnie and her fell out because Chrisean pointed a gun at Bonnie's son, a loaded gun. Just crazy stuff. And Bonnie was very uncomfortable in that Blueface house. And I started managing Bonnie because she left the situation because she knew it wasn't healthy and it wasn't right. And she's my cousin. And so I'm like, girl, if I can manage NFL players, like, how hard could you be? I got you, baby girl. And so we start, running it up and doing our viral thing. I'm so proud of Bonnie now. Bonnie's like a full-time streamer and doing her big one. And we really just loved Ronnie. And I'm so thankful for the bloggers that had his back and the community that he had. And he resonated with so many people. He was such a light. Like, if they didn't take Ronnie for us, I have no doubt that he would be so big right now. Some people.
I never heard of this Bonnie chick. This is my first time hearing this. You mean to tell me that this girl is that goddamn throwed off? Now I know she throwed off, but I didn't know she was that. I didn't know she was that throwed off. So therefore, she throwed off on a whole nother level that I didn't even know the level she on. Damn, I was giving her grace. This girl, shit, she gone. You pointed a gun at a 2-year-old, but yet you still was able to, move around and do whatever. And then I know damn well you can't tell me that Blue didn't hear about it and know about it. You dealing with some shit like that? Maybe Blue. Y'all think Blue be dealing with Chrisean because he's scared of her? Y'all think y'all think that Blue be bringing his ass to her when she say come here and come with her? I mean, he won't claim Junior, so it's kind of can't really tell, but Y'all think Blueface is low key scared of Chrisean? Hmm.
People just got it. Some people are just stars. Some people are just prophets. Some people are just divine. And he was just that special. It was absolutely amazing to watch the progress and how fast he was elevating.
That's amazing. And I know you don't have a lot of time with us. We do appreciate the time that you've spent with us. Michelle, do you have anything to add or any questions for Jess?
No, she said so much stuff that I didn't know either. So I'm still just taking it all in. It's like, golly. I
Yeah.
mean, she's exactly who we think she is.
Mm-hmm.
Period,
Absolutely.
Michelle. I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys, it's like when you come into this life, right? You decide you want to be famous or you want to walk this life. It's not for the weak, right? Like it is. You are going to get every single projection put on you. Fame comes. Excuse me, there's a motorcycle. Fame comes, it's a double-edged sword. In the same box comes with criticism, love, hate, all of it in one box. One cannot exist without the other. Do you get it? It's very hard to
Mm-hmm.
handle. And I always tell people like that has to be the first thing in your head, that you are going to get drugged like a dog, right? And if you can't
Yeah.
take that, you should probably be a nurse or a teacher because it's gonna go up. So I really helped Bonnie with that and understanding marketing because I worked in media and marketing so long. And so I really helped Ronnie with that and honing in and just to like focus on your dreams. You get it? Like hone in, lock in, you're a star, your music is amazing. Like let's focus on that. All the outside distractions that he was facing and all the real threats he was facing was unbelievable.
Oh yes,
Do you
brown
get
eyes.
it?
I understand
And
very
to
well.
have this tie to
Trust.
Chrisean and for him to be facing a murder charge and then she's in the house of Blueface becoming a star, I know he was just as confused. I don't think he ever got closure with this situation. And when she finally did get with Blueface and she was blowing up, can you imagine seeing the woman that you loved and took care of in high school and that you're supposed to have this life with running off with a famous rapper, you know? But in the middle, she's still talking to you and she's still dealing with you and she's still going out to Maryland. And she was just consistently playing the most effed up mind games with him. Do you get it? And Ronnie was such a kind person. He would do anything for her, even up until his death. Till the day he died, he would have gave her the shirt off his back. And that's something that bothers me so much because I think Chrisean knew that. And I think Chrisean knew that she could manipulate Ronnie any type of way she wants to, if that makes sense. The family is so hurt. The family is grieving. I expressed to Aunt Jen and the family, when you guys are ready to talk, please let me know. Do you get it? When you are ready to advocate for your son, and they have repeatedly told me that it is so hard. We can't even imagine that, you guys. You get it? They need to take as long as they need to take. People are in their DMs like, y'all need to speak out. You need to do something. They absolutely do not. When they are ready, they know they have help and they have support. You get it? I will get them on every goddamn podcast in this world when they are ready to speak out. Please know that. You get it? But you know, I just have to respect that. And you know, it's hard for them too, because we as media and journalists have to tell the story, and we cannot really tell Ronnie's story without talking about Chrisean or Blueface, or talking about some of the things that are probably uncomfortable with them. They don't want to be associated with that girl. They don't want that girl's name associated with their son at all, because he was so much more than Chrisean's ex or associated with this, if that makes sense. You get it? And so, you know, I have to explain to them that in order to get his story out, we must tell the full story. You get it? Unfortunately, Junior is a part of the story. Unfortunately, his paternity seek was a part of the story, and it was why he went viral and was why he was in media. And so, you know, it's hard for them to see the pictures every day, to see people saying false narratives. Everyone thinks they know the story. And so I kind of piggyback to what I was saying about that thing about fame. It's a double-edged sword. It comes with millions of people projecting false narratives and thinking they know. And it's a great thing too, because people don't really know, and you're able to trick them and say whatever you want on media, if that makes sense too. So it works in our favor, but then it works against us as well. So it's very hard to maneuver. You get it? So all these celebrities that we see every day, they deal with it every single day. They hate and the whatever. So I think, you know, just my main message to people out of all this is, you know, definitely go after your dreams, fight for what you want what you want in life. Don't ever give up, but also be very careful. Also, there are real threats out there. And most importantly, if somebody ever tells you that their life is in danger, please believe them and trust them, you know, because I wish I would have took that more serious. I wish I would have, you know, really could have did something, but never in my wildest dreams did I think he would get murdered over seeking the paternity or murdered over telling his truth or his story, if that makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So it's been
Totally.
tough, you guys. It's been tough. It's been tough. It totally changed how me and my team moved. A lot of us stepped back. A lot of us didn't want to cover the circus anymore. I was covering the circus a lot. Me and Bonnie were heavily involved in it, and it hurt us to our core. It made us realize that it's a little bit more dangerous than we thought, and we're possibly dealing with a lot of evil and conniving and a lot of.
Okay, so she said her and Bonnie, was working with them. So was Bonnie an implant? Was Bonnie, a spy? That's what she's kind of sound like she's saying. Unless y'all let me know in the chat.
Stuff we didn't really know about. Ronnie often spoke about Chrisean's family and her ties to Sean Malone and Lisa Malone and all this stuff about that politician and that corruptness going on in Maryland, and that's like a whole other aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? There was just so much to dissect, and Ronnie knew a lot, probably all of her secrets. He probably could have blew the lid off of every little secret Blueface or Chrisean or anyone in the circus had. She confided in him, she told everything. And, we see Diddy, we see the Epstein files, we see all the stuff in the media that actually turned out to be true. You get it? It's out of the realm of our possibility, but this is a predatory industry, you guys. It's not at all kind. It's very wicked. It's very evil, So a lot of the things that we hear that they don't know, Diddy can never do that. This can never go on. It actually does go on. And history shows us that there's a lot of corruption in politicians. There's a lot of secrets that we don't know. So I think Ronnie was filled with all the knowledge, and he was gonna blow everything, and I think that they were not going to let that happen. Whatever secrets or whatever he really knew, but they killed him to stop it. Point blank, period.
That's what a lot of people are saying, and the motive and the evidence is pointing in that direction. And I wish you could stay. I know you can't stay very long because we're going to dive into that and try to piece together a lot of the evidence that's out there already, and a lot of her own statements that she's made. And like you said, it's like she has a serial killer past. There's a lot of death connected to Chrisean. A lot.
A lot. It's crazy. And I'm finding out new stuff since the story has broken. Jumper's been getting hit up by people. We've been getting hit up. There is so many people dropping information and dropping stuff that we didn't even know about. And we're trying to, like I said, handle it delicately. But I think the story.
Thank you so much, Letitia, for the jewel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Story's just being glamorized more. And it's just getting bigger. And I think I project for the Maryland Police Department to take it really serious because there's probably a lot of pressure under them now that it's blowing up. So I'm hoping that it just makes the case move faster. It's not easy to solve a murder investigation. They have to dot all their T's and cross all their I's and make sure they're getting the right person. And like I said, I want to say this again. We want the right person. We don't want anyone to be blamed for anything they didn't do. You get it? And in no way, shape, or form am I saying my statement due to hate or malicious intent or malice. Again, all I can go off of was my client and his fear for life and all the millions of text messages I have from him saying that it was this person and her family. That's all I can go off. You get it? So I will continue to just spread his word. I'm never going to stop talking about it. I'm never going to be quiet about him. I don't play about him. And like I said, I am so honored to have known him and to have helped him.
It's beautiful. That's beautiful. In the comments has a question. Jess, did Ronnie ever mention who else aside of Chrisean threatened him, or did he just refer to them as family?
Yeah, he would just say Chrisean and her family. That's it. And I got to tell you guys where my mindset was at this time. Bonnie was extremely viral. They were extremely viral. Our careers were going up. I think when Ronnie passed away, we were in Milan. Bonnie sold out Fashion Week in Milan. I mean, our lives were really on the go. And like I said, it's a really fast-paced industry. And so it's just boom, boom, boom. And me as a manager, it's just my job. I have so many jobs, speaking life into them, keeping them on track, keeping them focused, putting energy into them and keeping them on the straight and narrow. So yeah, I was seeing that it was getting a little disturbing and he was getting really panicked and scared. But again, I just went kind of off of my experience and getting threatened and getting doxxed and having all this stuff. And I just said, it's basic 101 Chrisean people. That's what they do. They're going to try. You guys know how the Chrisean fans are. How they are. I do not have to sit here and tell you about hot tea, hot chocolate, and fucking Blue Rock and all this crap. You guys know, Henny, all them. You guys know how irate and delusional they are. You get it? So I just kind of chalked it up to that, and I just said I'm gonna help you get through it because we got through it. They didn't stop shit. Do you see how big my career has gotten since the past 2 years? You get it? They weren't stopping shit, and they never were. So I'm just like, don't let that stop you. So again, he's expressing concern, and like I said, there was times where he called me in a panic, and I didn't even question it. Boom, bought him a plane ticket. A bunch of us behind the scenes, let him stay in an Airbnb. Bonnie owns Airbnbs in Vegas. Had him booked in Bonnie's Airbnbs. We bought him a plane ticket. And so, I would just say, Ronnie, you're tripping. Ronnie, that's not what's going on. Just, you got to stay focused. I would almost dismiss it because, like I said, I really chalked it up to just the Chrisean fans were trying to shut him up because you guys know how much he was talking. He was getting braver and braver and bolder and starting to drop everything. He was doing lives with Carlissa. Like, it was just getting crazy. He had so much pressure behind him and was getting pulled in so many different directions. He would show me some of the DMs. And like I'm saying, that's why I don't mess with some of these platforms, because I know how manipulative they were behind the scenes to Ronnie and some of the stuff they were doing to him behind the scenes and saying to him. And I'll never, ever respect them or talk to them. They won't get an ounce out of me or any type of respect from me after what they did to him and put him through. So like I said, I just really didn't entertain him. I tried to be that brave manager that kept my team focused and would just be like, you're tripping, da-da-da-da, and all this stuff like this. And I just, like I said, you gotta be on go. You have one chance sometimes to make it in life and to really do, and you're getting all this attention, Ronnie. This might be your one shot to make it, that we could push your career up and have you elevate, simultaneously getting your story out and fighting for paternity. And so many fans resonated with him. So many people caught on and liked him and saw his fight. You get it? And saw that he genuinely just wanted the safety and for Junior to be okay. That's all he talked about. The baby looks just like him, you guys. And it is just a canny, undeniable resilience. And he was just, when he said he saw the baby in the mall, he told me he couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. He said he was throwing up off how bad the baby's condition was. He didn't know it was that bad. And he just couldn't believe that. And he said, I know that's my son. I feel it. He said, I can't even explain it, but sometimes, like a mother knows, how a mother will have a kid and you have this connection to your kid that it's unexplainable. That's what he said when he saw. He said, I knew in the mall, I knew it was my son. I knew it.
And you could tell he cared more about the baby than the mother did.
100%.
Exactly.
100%. And so it was watered down and washed away by the cloutness and the virability and him simultaneously going on podcasts and all that stuff. And so it rubbed some of the fans the wrong way. And also in the beginning, how I mentioned, he used to come online and tease that it was son, and then he would back away. He'd come online. This is before I started working with him. He would come on and we'd always see that. And I would tell Bonnie, why does that guy keep doing that? And then Bonnie was like, because that's his son and he's probably scared and he got paid off. And so he told me that too, that he was paid off to be quiet. You get it? In the beginning. And so that was the whole live that Bonnie and him did. Like, you can come get your son, Blues and Joe, Chrisean Joe, you come get your son now. We know you're paid off. And he, like I said, he told Bonnie, how do you know all that? So that confirmed to me that Bonnie knew a little bit more. You get it? Bonnie was really tapped in. She knew about the story. And so he just would talk about the baby all the time.
Okay, hold up, wait, right there. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Now I'm rocking with her, she was around everything and found out information. But sometimes these people just be embellishing. When it comes to the part where she just said, well, we know you was paid off and da 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 da. Okay, Ronnie didn't give the type of person that would take a payoff to be quiet, because if that's the case, why would he take the money and then be so adamant online about, trying to reveal and find out, first of all, find out if it was, it's his son, and prove it's his son. And then, you know what I'm saying? So when she goes into the part where, yeah, we know you was paid off. I don't believe Ronnie took no damn money to be quiet. I really don't. Nah, I don't believe that. If y'all know different, put it in the chat, but I don't believe that part.
And just God yearn over him. And I think his family, after what happened to him, they just are so disgusted of her. They don't want nothing to do with it. They want paternity for the son, but they don't want Chrisean, if that makes sense. You get it? They want to know if that's their baby, but they think she's so demonic that they don't want nothing to do with her.
Yeah, they have to wait till she goes to prison, then they can do it.
Thank you. And that's what I really truly believe, is that they will fight and do their due diligence when the time is right. But as far as interacting with her and her family, they don't want nothing to do. They are so fucking disgusted.
Can you blame them?
And no, not at all. Not at all. So yeah, you guys, it's been crazy, but like I said, I pray to God every day. I'm so happy that we're finally here, because we prayed, me and my team and the people behind the scenes that were helping Ronnie. Oh God, we never thought we'd get here. You get it? There's so much time had passed, and we just never thought we'd get here. And it was just like a dam was open when Quell came out. The dam overflowed this time. And while we have this, the spotlight on him, like, we are just going to continue to advocate. That's why I'm so honored that you invited me to talk today and to get my story out and spread awareness on Ronnie's case, and the Cameron and the stuff we're fighting for him behind the scenes, because no man seeking paternity should ever have to fear retaliation for their life. You know what I'm trying to say?
Absolutely. Yeah. Michelle and I thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I gotta get going. I appreciate you so much again, and let me know if you need anything else. Keep doing amazing. Like I said, I love your content, your praise, and I'm very proud of you as well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And likewise, everyone, go follow Jess West on Instagram.
Yes, it's Jess West Official across all social media platforms. And y'all can catch me on No Jumper. You can catch me on 103.1 The Hustle. And like I said, we'll continue to speak. As my voice gets bigger, so does my platforms to be able to share his story.
Absolutely. And I'll drop a link to her Instagram in the description, so you can just click on it and follow her. She's the best. She has all the tea, clearly, as you can see. So thank you, and you have a blessed evening. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Have a good evening. I appreciate you so much. And I want to say again, justice for Ronnie. And Ronnie, we love you, brother, and we're always fighting for you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.
Bye. She's amazing.
Yes, she is.
Amazing. And she spilled so much tea.
She has so much information that nobody knew.
Why am I on the screen by myself? Let me fix it so I can add you back. How do I? Okay, wait a minute. I got to figure this out. All this stuff gets complicated after a while. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so let me take off the comment. And first off, let me see here. I'll figure it out. Here we go. There we go. And yeah, Jess spilled a lot of tea. Were you expecting all that, Michelle?
No, I was not expecting none of that. But because I didn't know that she was working with him at one point in time. So, I mean, you got to believe her.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so hard for Chrisean's fans to believe anything that anybody says. But coming from somebody that worked directly with him, how can you not believe it?
She's an insider. She was with him during his last days. She managed him. He told her a lot of the stuff that was going on behind the scenes. I didn't know her family was threatening him as well.
I didn't either.
But it makes sense. And also the bloggers, all of those Chrisean fan pages. Now, me personally, I feel like his family should subpoena Instagram, get into his DMs, and publish those threats and those nasty messages from those people. Because they drove, to me, they're all responsible for what happened to him.
Right. No, seriously. I mean, they need to subpoena a lot of her videos and his text messages that he was getting, that was threatening him.
Yeah. I'm sure the homicide detectives have his phone, and I'm hoping that they're going through it and scouring everything and digging up as much evidence as they can. But I feel like the walls are closing in on Chrisean slowly but surely. Everything she thought she had eliminated that could tie her to this situation is coming back around and haunting her.
Right. Mm-hmm. And then her own sister even called her a murderer. So, I mean, your own sister.
Exactly.
Who did she? If she didn't murder anybody, who was she accusing her of murdering?
Exactly. Exactly. Her own sister did that on several platforms. She went on TikTok and called her straight up a murderer.
Yes.
She went on Jason Lee and said she was the last person, talking to him, and people are saying she did it. And you could see it all over her face. She's literally losing it. And we are going to dissect all of that and go through everything. And at the end of the show, we'll have people call in and share their opinions on everything. What does it say? They're spilling tea up in the comment section. They need to look into Tareen too. I agree.
Oh.
I agree.
Wow.
She has made some very egregious comments about Ronnie and threatening people.
Y'all said that in the chat. Y'all said that. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Tareen, you a damn demon too. Boy, that's a damn. I kept telling y'all Junior couldn't. I kept telling y'all Junior stand a snowball chance in hell. Shit. That's why they letting Junior just be there. That's why they letting Junior just exist. They don't. None of them give a damn about nothing. I think they just grew up like that. Just grew up not giving a fuck about nothing, nobody, and nothing.
On what they do. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. We have a show. First, I want to do the roll call because we have a lot of people in the chat. I want to shout out Andre, 7God487, Nunu. Let me go ahead and play the roll call song, and then I'll come back and shout out everyone. I'll do that now.
Roll call, it's a roll call. Tune in and let us know what's up with y'all. We want to hear what you got to say.
Couldn't even find the damn mute button fast enough. Shit. Oh, what y'all think, chat? Okay, they back. Oh, no.
Arnett, I see you. Who else we got? Tammy Horses. Hey, Heidi, thank you for holding it down as a moderator. Norris, thank you for holding it down as a moderator. In the comments, Odin, I think that's how you say your name.
Yes. Shout out to the mods always. Shout out to the moderators always. Put some respect on them damn moderators. Shout out to the moderators. Yes, especially mine. Okay.
RB, welcome. Kalima, literally Maze. Kate, see Kala? I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. I'm probably butchering your name. I'm sorry. Who else is here? Jay, welcome. Muff, Gigi, welcome. Who else we got in the house? Kalima. We got a lot of people here. Let's see. Shownuff, welcome. Ms. Lady, welcome. How you doing, girl? There's so many people in the comments. I don't want to miss anyone. Young Boy, Jay. If I missed anyone, I'm sorry. I didn't shout you out. She, welcome. Layla, Reese, just comment and I'll shout you out. Did I see a flag of Barbados in the comments or something? I thought I did. April Walker, welcome. Kalima Pressure, welcome. Welcome to everybody. Thank you for joining us because we have an explosive show, like I said. Listen, y'all, Chrisean is on the run. She's on the run and she's desperate to get out of the United States. She's talking about moving, and y'all got to put the clues together. She started talking about wanting to live outside of the country last weekend in Miami. And at the same time, she was letting us know that she is under CPS investigation. Hey, Donnie, I see you. Hey, Nicole. So we got to put the clues together and we're going to solve this case. And maybe the feds will watch this and take all this information because it's all going to be in one place and it'll help them with their case. Because 2 and 2 ain't adding up, y'all. It is not adding up. It is not adding up. So, like I said, Chrisean is on the run, and I have video footage of it. And I'm just trying to bring light to everything. Okay, we know it's not a joking matter, but at the same time, Chrisean is on the run.
OJ shit now. Come on, man. And I can't sit here and running my doggone. Okay, stop the damn breast. I'm thinking that this is something that is newsworthy. You know what I'm saying? Type of shit. I don't think I can sit here and be playing somebody else's YouTube video on my YouTube. This is nah. I don't think I can do that. So I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all have to go over there and watch it. I cannot play this whole thing on my nah. I can't do it. YouTube is not going to go for that shit. Sorry, y'all. So as much as I want to, well, I'll watch it. You know, just like I'm the same way I'm telling y'all to watch it. I'm gonna get back to it and watch it. You know, but I can't play this on my channel because this is a YouTube. This is somebody's channel. I don't believe I can do this. So I gotta stop it, y'all. I have to stop it because I really want to watch it, but yeah, I don't think I can do this. I think it's against the guidelines of the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all know who it is that's running this. Take your notes and keep, so you can go check it out. Okay. So y'all can go check it out. I thought we had something that, we could legitimately watch together. But unfortunately not. And again, it's probably time for us to get up out of here. Anyway, mods, didn't I tell y'all to tell me when it's time to go? Because once again, what time did I start? What time is it? Is 3 hours. We end this live 3 hours already. You see? My mods can't even get me up out of here. Boy, come on, mods. Come on, mods. You supposed to tell me when it's a wrap. Y'all saw me yawning. So Chrisean Rock may be planning something, also letting Blue know online that she's going to Miami. I know, yeah, trying to low-key let him know that she's going back to Miami again because she want him to come out there again so she could say, Blue, help me. What do I need to do? Y'all need to do something good. But you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. Yep, that's what it was giving. That's what it was giving. Yeah, she thinks she's slick. I'm telling you, boy, that motherfucker thinks she's slick, boy. And she's always on the boats in Miami in the tub to other countries. And then too, she supposedly taking Junior to the birthday party at Deion Sanders' house. Y'all think that she gonna take Junior to that damn birthday party? Hell fucking no, she ain't. If she take Junior to Miami because Tessa done had enough and she ain't got no other sister to watch, shit. That girl going to that doggone birthday party and Junior gonna be in that motherfucking hotel room. Shit, you think I'm lying? Ain't like she ain't did it before. Allegedly. Huh. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. He ain't gonna make it to that. She ain't no way in hell she gonna let that man see her son in that condition. Nah, she ain't gonna do that. No, not no Deion Sanders. No. Junior will not be coming, and I don't think she gonna really go to the party too because I'm not pretty sure he gonna be like, well, where's your, I thought you had a son. Where's your son at? But never. Then again, they know that nigga ain't stupid. If he been watching her, he know about the baby. So what am I talking about? Shit. Sorry, Infinity. Once we start, we can't stop. I know. I mean, we be on the road, don't we? Mm 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 mm. Okay, so Queen Nick said that's how they need to pull up on her ass just like that. Yeah, they really do. And they probably will. They probably will. Shit. When she least expected, just like she didn't expect to get them doggone cuffs on that ass when she took her butt, kept taking her ass up there to Blue to court when Blue was on, you know what I'm saying, before he was sentenced and had to go to jail, whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Kept taking her ass up there, I think what was she doing? What was she doing? Going up there visiting him or something? Shit, whatever it was, it had to do with him. Yeah, took her and Blue told her not to come. He told her not to come. She came anyway, and when she did, clank clank, Roxanne, you don't have to turn off the red light. You don't have to work on it. You don't have to say about that till the night. But Roxanne, you know what I'm saying? And shit, clank clank that ass so quick. Sure did. Sure did. Mm-hmm. Y'all better bet in contact with Dion. What women? Y'all better bet in contact with Dion or Deandra and tell them to invite her, or they won't be able to send back anything she puts on them. Huh? Okay. Shit, she's spreading it everywhere, ain't she? She been spreading it everywhere. But the only one that ain't well, no. I was about to say Marsha ain't get none of it. She been around Chrisean a lot. But shit, Marsha over there drunk and begging Lemmy for a damn, to be a baddie. Because she done ran out of money talking about her rent is due and asking Lemmy say, shit, the way you talk to me, you better get it how you live. So yeah. Yeah, the karma and everything is spreading everywhere, and her nasty ass is spreading shit everywhere too. Yeah, I mean she's spreading it all kind of ways. Yeah, she's spreading her doggone demonic ass shit in boy everywhere. Dion acts like he wants to catch House of Virginia messing with Chrisean. That's exactly what Dion will get. If he ain't got it already. Hello. If he ain't got the house in Virginia already. Shit. They know each other got shit and they just still be, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. They don't seem to care. They really don't care. They really don't seem to care. They couldn't let him sidetrack the narrative. That's what it was. Ain't that some shit? It's bad enough they try to lie and say it happened over $30. No, I about it happened over some no good dirty ass mofos. Suddenly the what? Suddenly the U.S. got really small for Chrisean. She may be on the no-fly list now. That part, I'm pretty sure she is. I'm pretty sure she is on the no-fly list. Look, Navy Bean say Navy Bean say she's sleeping. Now, I said it. And last night your eyes was heavy. So don't be throwing out them little subliminals there. I said it's ready. It's time to shut it down. My mod said it's time to shut it down, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. And until I come up with some more 411 about the 911 that's on Chrisean's ass, and Junior, what's gonna happen to Junior after the fact? Junior, your mother's downfall just may be your savior uprise. You know what I'm saying? Things happen for a reason. I don't know. Yeah, things happen for a reason. Hopefully, that's how it'll work out to where Junior will get some help without her blocking shit, and Junior will get what he needs by somebody somewhere, and hopefully it don't be one of them goddamn demonic ass sisters. Now that y'all done told me all them motherfuckers is just demonic. I mean, shit. Yeah. Then yeah, they need to just go on and give Junior to a whole nother family that has been wanting to have a child all their life. Shit, there's people out there like that, been wanting a child all their life and really care about, a kids and don't care that Junior has that, but damn sure will do whatever they can to get him help. Hopefully that'll be Junior's, ending story as far as ending of his suffering. Not no ending of him not being here. I'm talking about, what I'm saying? So shit. Hopefully that'll be the case. Okay, or get in contact with Karuchi and let her know her man about Karuchi need to worry about what the hell that the one that she was with before gave her ass. He done probably had more coup de grace than Deion Sanders here. and been hanging out at the Diddy party, yeah, Karuchi better worry about what the hell she all might already have. The places that she done, places that her ex done been, i.e., don't want to say no name, C. Brown. Moving on. Thank you, Infinity and Chat. Good night. Sleep well. Yes. Thank you, everybody. We up out of here. My mind said it's time to go. They done this. It's time to go. Love you all. Until next time, I already know none other than God bless and peace. See y'all when I see y'all. Good night. Love you all. God bless.
Something I had to earn, but it's water in the morning, letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. It's how I hold my shoulders when I stop living rushed. I don't chase